Yup.
That's still decent. That's nice. Chalupa. Yours might be the one with sour cream in it.
Okay. Yep. Alright, I'm streaming CDL League for Glock on YouTube.
Dude, that Paul guy, bro, he looks like a he looks like a Oompa Loompa, bro. Like a Goomba. That's what he looks like. He looks like he got Goomba stuff. What the fuck? Yeah, I had accuracy as my captain. He played okay. Sib was just on a different cocaine.
The online qualifiers for Major 1 continue right now with Seattle Surge gearing up to take on the Boston Breach. Now, Seattle, they played in that final match of the night last night. It went to a Game 5. Unfortunately, it was the LA Gorillas who were able to get the job done in Search and Destroy. So the Surge coming in with an 0-1 record. Yeah. The Breach, on the other hand here, Ali, coming in with a 1-0 record after beating Atlanta. Let's start with Seattle Surge, though. This is the team that needs the win to even things up. What are you looking at for the team as they look to bounce back on day 2?
Well, I'm looking at continuation from the Sib show, right? Like, he came out incredibly hot day 1, had the highest KD overall with a 1.89. So clearly feeling himself in this game, and I'm really looking at that middle game mode in the control, right? Because they were up 2-0 and then they just choked it, which put them in the situation to have to go map 5 and to have to lose the series against the LA Gorillas, because their hard point looked fantastic. The first S&D, I mean, again, Sib dropped 16 kills. You've got to be kicking yourself knowing your teammates putting numbers up like that and you're not able to close it out.
Yeah, with Seattle, I mean, they're taking a stab at maps 2 and 3 again in this series, trying to play the ones that they lost yesterday. I think somebody else has to bring something to the table here, especially in search and destroy. They have to come with a different strategy. We saw in that last one that they had, they weren't attacking stage hard enough, especially on defense. They were just giving up that bomb plant, which ultimately cost them that game, and they're going to be going back to that map. So excited to see the adjustments they make here.
Surge making some adjustments. You know, they've been talking with the coaches overnight, as has this Boston Breach squad. And as we take a look at this team, it's awesome to see a member of the old guard and Methods holding down that AR role. But Ali, we were talking about it. You've got a GM from Australia in Dens. You've got a head coach from the UK in Zed. This is an international group that is putting together some success in Boston.
A lot of success, and you know, we can see it. I know that Dens himself is also incredibly involved, which you don't see a lot from the quote-unquote GMs for a lot of these teams, and it really showed through in that Atlanta match, right? They are continuing their masterclass control from last year in that hot 3-0, and now they're gonna have to go against the Seattle Surge, whose hardpoint so far has looked incredibly on point. So I think this is going to be a very grueler of a matchup.
Let's take a look at the series. Nameless, you already touched on the maps that we're going to see in here. Surge, they get a chance to play some that they struggled with yesterday. Looking to clean up as we go into that game 2 and game 3. Break it down for me, though. How do you see this 5-game series playing out? Are we going to a game 5?
Well, I mean, it's very possible, honestly. I mean, Embassy Hardpoint, we saw Boston lose that map to the Atlanta FaZe, although they did have an opportunity to win it. Maps 2 and 3, Seattle struggled on yesterday. They're trying to take another stab at it. It was a 6-5 on that Fortress, and it was pretty obvious mistakes they're making, so they can definitely adjust. But in this series, you know, I'm going to go with Boston.
Feeling Boston. Let's go ahead and just jump to the predictions. Put them up on screen, and I'll start first. They lost last night, but Sib still won. I'm going with Sib in this one. He's my pick to win.
That's a good pick.
That's a good pick, and that's a fair pick. I'm actually going to go with the Boston Breach in this one. I feel like they just have a lot more going across the board.
Yeah, I think they have a really good understanding of the game. They capitalized on a lot of the mistakes that FaZe was making yesterday. It was very impressive. I'm going Boston Breach.
All right, from one dad to 2 more dads, let's get this party started. We got Lynn and we got Study, boys. I hope you got some sleep last night, because you got to bring the fire today.
Well, Chris, not as much as I'd like, but, you know, we'll take what we can get nowadays, Jay. Tell you what, man, I'm just going to go and say it. This is our real first series that we've had so far of the season. I know. Yesterday doesn't really count, but, I don't know, based off of records, Seattle Surge, Boston Breach, I thought that both were going to be kind of in reverse, but hey, pick'ems are chalked right now, I'll tell you that much.
Oh yeah, I'm 0-5 on pick'ems. I'm a straight donut across the season so far. It's not looking good.
In this match? Who do you have in this match? I gotta know, just so in case it keeps going.
I think I picked Boston this series, just simply off the way that they looked yesterday. Taking out Atlanta FaZe in the 2-3-4, that's a big answer from them. You pick up that Awakening guy, and that guy is the answer that you guys were looking for. You needed the slang last year. You pick him up this year, and you saw what he was able to do yesterday. A 1.3 in the series, even clutching up in Search and Destroy. Awakening is a man on a mission for this Boston roster. And on the opposite side for Seattle, it was just basically chokes. Right, they dominated their hard points, but if you think about that control, they had it in their grasp and they let it go. But let's get into this map number 1.
Yeah, and this is the very same hard point that we were able to see Seattle on yesterday. So eager to see what they can do just less than 24 hours later. As we said, Sib was the guy yesterday. Who knows? Maybe it could be the rookie of the year to try to add a little bit of spice into what appears to be a nice little mixture. Going down for Surge to Hotel we go. P1 already nicely contested. It is a straight 30 seconds, however, for Breach.
Yeah, Boston, they started off on the better side right there. If you're not spawning towards P2, towards his back flat, you're not going to really get a lot of time off that P1. Your main job is to simply not give Boston at least 40 seconds off of P1. So Boston do a great job early on off the rotation. It's going to be Seattle. One player does end up dropping across the map, but they're controlling the spawns. They're winning the gunfights. They're going to be fully set up for this P2 push.
Yeah, and that's the positive, I guess, the bit of evenness that you have on a map like Hotel. You have one side that has preferred spawns for P1. On the other side, you do have preferred spawns for P2.
That's a monster right there.
Finally starting to see a bit of that success, and here we go. Pred starting to take over. Nearly found his 6th kill in a row. Could have been some streaks, however. Really going to be Seattle Surge hunkering down, being prepared. Boston Breach, a lot of different entries in this hill, Jay.
Yeah, so far Seattle, they've done a great job of just holding it down, getting their kills. Pred with another 2-piece. Last player up is going to be Vivid contested. Take care of him. Another clean 4 dead. And with about 30 seconds left on this hill, you're already forcing Boston to hit that early rotation. The knife comes out from Mac. Wasn't really looking forward to getting that team kill on the accuracy, but it's okay. You're going to be able to take this lead with this remaining time. Unless you lose that gunfight, Vivid actually challenges the hold. And now Boston Breach have that rotation to kitchen. Seattle have to figure out how they want to decide to break this kitchen hill.
It's just an accidental knife. I don't know exactly what was maybe said in the comms. Accuracy, maybe critiquing a bit of the gameplay for Mac, and McKenzie not happy with it. Regardless, Seattle surged at a few through the back lines. Mac, well, at least he's still alive. We'll see if he can contribute a little bit toward this play.
I don't know why
a bit of information, but
there.
so far that is
Bro,
it.
these guys get crazy kills through doors and shit. Like, I'm like, how the fuck you know that person's there a lot?
Corners, trying to hunker down themselves.
Just they play, you know, they play
Map
so
over
much,
and
it's
over
optimal.
again, dude. They just know every.
Optimal positions, yeah. He knows like he's gonna, you know, you play against people that know how to play a game. It's such a controlled and like mental game, but you play like randoms, like they're gonna pick the stupidest off angles. You mean it's like CS:GO. Like you play high level CS:GO, you know what corners to check. You play bronze, bro. Good luck. Check every corner.
As this lead continues to grow, they just stop the bleeding right now with a great hold.
And it feels like from a confidence standpoint as well, really, if you are Seattle, this is a hill that you need to try to get.
Oh, we got an actual picture jar?
Even up the score a little bit. Nero going to do his best to try and disrupt things. M4 in hand, and he can beam with it. Put it on display. Oh, now also has some words with the Vaznev. Some great work coming in from him. However, the same cannot be said.
I like how it's literally just
first
called
wave clear for Seattle.
Cdl For
Make the 60 mark.
Glock, and then the description is got you.
From that top middle head glitch on deck.
That's it.
To allow his teammates to eventually get back into the play. So now final 30 seconds, probably one more push coming in from Seattle. I mean, from Boston to the side to hit that early rotation. That's going to be 3 dead. Last flare up is Sid. Make it all 4. And we got rotations. Right now, Seattle, they're playing from the back foot. When yesterday, in both of their
it's the same character you do.
And that is what's so scary, Jay.
Yeah, the green
Boston Breach team. I mean, I think all of us kind of agreed in the little roundtable discussion that we had.
Ice bitch is so much stronger
highly about Boston Breach. It feels
Bro,
like
he's
they made the exact roster change that they needed, bringing in somebody like Big Wake to a team that really just needed an upgrade when it comes down to slaying. You already see what this team can do. Seattle Surge, such dominant hard points yesterday. Definitely seeing their very first real test here on Hotel.
So far, this has been a great hold, though, on this Hotel hard point. Towards the diner area, they know exactly where.
See, I want this type of game mode come to fucking. I want the CDL rules.
CDL Mosh Pit was supposed to come.
I know.
Wonder if it came out today, maybe.
With the final 30 seconds, Boston just want to make sure that they're
I've played
maintaining this
fucking
back
Dark
control.
Tide and Predecessor and fucking.
So even with
I just got Predecessor.
Yeah, I was playing that all day yesterday with Sark, and then I've also been playing Fangs with Ali. Ali be popping off on that game.
Yep, you were trying to carry it earlier, but I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like they
were struggling.
I feel like they just need to tune down the amount of debuffs and stuns there are in that game.
The amount of like.
I think you just need to practice.
I don't know, bro. I was.
I've literally.
It's ridiculous.
It's all about team play and counter building.
I mean, I agree, but it's like you will get if you don't have like the perfect thing to counter it. It's like you'll get frozen into like
because you guys literally don't know what any character does. So how are you supposed to counterplay?
I was telling them, just wait till Dark gets home. He'll tell us like what we can do, who to play, he'll shot call, who to go after. Like it'll go way better.
Yeah.
It's like if you never played League of Legends a day in your life and you were to play right now, there's like how many fucking characters and items, you would have no clue what to do. It's the same concept because I've been playing that game for days and I feel like it's fairly balanced. Every round is a fresh start, so you can like, bro, I've had so many games where I had silver scrapes where like we were down 0-2 and we brought it back 3-2. Like you just need to know like what the build and what does what and like who does what.
Okay. Yeah, that was just first impressions. It was like I get frozen, and then I get hit by this dumb hand that I can't dodge, and then I get hit by this sword thing that also stuns me, and now I'm dead. And then the next round, it's like, well, I got kidnapped to the opponent's base, and I can't leave.
there's counterplay to everything. I'll help you guys out. I clearly, Ali plays with me. We barely ever lose. If I don't know if we even have lost, but I think once or twice. But
I'm ready.
It feels
you gotta. Have any of you ever played Battle Right before?
Yeah, it feels like original Battle Right. Original Battle Right felt the same. Like there were so much CC, so much. Like every kit had like.
But every character has a counter.
Yeah, I was gonna say
every character has a counter. Like every character has a button you can press that counters that. Like every character, like you just press like usually it's their space or their E button. Sometimes it's their right click. But like, and you can build items to change what your abilities do. So like, for example, one of the characters I play, if I get hit by CC or damage while countering, I'll go invisible and gain 30% movement speed. So also the other thing is the game's all about playing around relics. So like if you're in the middle of a fight and you're not contesting the relic, you're never gonna win because the relic is the equivalent, like it's pretty much like do or die in that game. I mean, there's one relic that will like heal you and your team completely. There's a relic that gives you more damage. There's a relic that gives you your entire team their ultimates. Like they're really strong, and like even more so than that, like turning it into your base versus the enemy base and overpower. Like there's just so much like counterplay. You just need to like give it some time. Like I told Ali, it took me 5-6 games before I figured out what the fuck I was doing on one character. Yeah, so I just say give it more time because I really like it. Ginzu made the game. I got to play with the devs multiple times now.
Oh shit. Oh no. Quick.
But Paragon, dude. Predecessor.
He wasn't ready with
I
that.
thought you were baking the toast, not the bread.
It is so silky smooth.
What, Paragon?
Predecessor? Yeah, it's super good game.
It's fine. Big door dead. I think one's long. I have mid. I'm gonna call long. Came out. He's absolute. I'm gonna go pinching art. Okay. I'm getting art. I'm getting art.
Alright, play more plate up or do we want to play
I'm looking long. Long dead. Last guy Nero. I'm looking bar.
You gonna take a break, Bree? I think she's break
I kill him long.
Yeah.
I have a trophy on you. I have long. Okay. I have top bed. I have top bed. I'm top bed right now. They're gonna have to go to the back, bro. Yeah, in the back. Much amount of
Bro, they overloaded this shit. Holy fuck.
Are hot and ready to go. You seen the hole that
You like how they all fucking gentlemen agreed not to use the AKU, bro?
In that point, but he stays alive just enough for his teammates to get back into the play and then get some good time off of that P3 hard point. Now you see the
everybody said fuck
already.
that.
Boston breach 15 seconds away from potentially closing it out. Nero's the only guy here off the rotation.
Oh, Nero's here. Nero's here. That's gonna be 2. The nade comes in from Max, so Seattle with current control. Both teams absolutely can.
Many of you know me as Darkness, and this is my personal channel. I'll be uploading videos. I have been streaming gameplay. Make sure to subscribe.
While you guys are on my YouTube channel, go check out my Fangs clip I posted.
I did. It was pretty good. That's why I knew that you played the same character that they did.
Constant breaks, spawn flips.
I literally 1v4'd that fucking team just because I knew how to play my character better than they did.
I saw that shit and I was like, damn.
I literally just outplayed them. There was like nothing like, it was literally just me knowing my cooldowns and my character better than them. That's why I posted that, and I have that clip because I posted it in the Fangs Discord under the Big Plays channel, and I got a lot of praise for it. Made me feel good, especially that ult I hit with 12 HP.
I heard, bro, you literally had like no HP at the end, but I heard you were playing with or like you were talking with Quinsu and Zanya.
I played with Zanya 2 nights ago, and he was on last night. I could have played with him again. Yeah, he literally just hangs out in the Fanes Discord. And then I've met Ginzu too. I've met a couple other devs, but Zanya is Ginzu's brother. And then obviously Ginzu's the lead dead. He's from League of Legends. He made Ginzu's Rageblade and Zonya's. He named Zonya's for his brother. That's why his brother's name's Zonya. But anyways, yeah, they're cool. I like that. I like that they hop in there and just play games with us. But yeah, I really impressed them when I played with them, and they invited me to play in the tournament that was today. But I had to work. I couldn't do it. They had a content creator tournament where they had like streamers and then like influencers play in a $25,000 tournament. I believe it was earlier.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and they're like, hey, we could get you on a team, and I was like, I would love that, but I actually have to work. Sucks. It would have been a cool opportunity. There'll be more tournaments though.
Yeah.
I actually like that Fangs game better than I like Predecessor, but I've been playing Predecessor a ton just because it's way more popular. And I would have to do a bunch of things. I have to change my capture screen for him. Hang on. Boom. Done.
Yeah, you see it here at the end, just puts the nail in the coffin. 32.
You said Fangs? Get on Fangs?
An excellent performance there at a Boston Breach as they will strike.
I need to turn this down just to hear.
Accept my invite.
What's up? What's up? Hello.
I really just want to go into the bedroom and keep playing Demon Slayer. I was having so much fun last night. The problem is that I wasn't like skipping the cutscenes. I was like watching everything because it was like rewatching the whole fucking anime, and I was having a blast. But I was getting super tired fast. I didn't get very far. I spent more time watching cutscenes as I did playing the game last night. But
yeah, I was watching the cutscene, and then the cutscene ended, and I was like, oh, okay, I gotta like look around the town. And I was waiting for you to like do it for the longest time.
I fell asleep.
I was just, like no thoughts, head empty, just waiting for you to like start do it. And then I look over, and you're like,
you were like, "Are you asleep?" I'm like,
a little bit.
A little bit. I guess we could turn this off.
Send me your username, brother.
I'm updating. 1 second.
It's darkness #4BDD.
Somebody's got to bring something else to the Thanksgiving dinner, like Nameless said this morning, because that guy, he brought the full course meal. Somebody's got to make sure when you're
darkness 4
boy dog.
Players potentially push to that P1 side and potentially flank you and break your entire setup. That's what happened to them.
Message a friend request.
Because we probably will never see a B push.
Oh, the tournament's happening right now.
Oh shit!
I was watching it earlier. They have a lot of teams, so it's been going for a long time.
Yeah, there's a fuck ton of people in it.
Where's this Discord?
Comedians are the best thing that happened.
The Fangs Discord? I'll post it in here. There you go.
Oh, 50% of the sales go to the tournament prize pool.
For the mount, yep. Are they a Cutie Pie player? I didn't know Cutie Pie was in it.
Finally, come together and...
Cutie Pie.
What?
It could be a hard time because
what the fuck did I just listen to?
Sometimes he just comes from the front.
Dyrus.
Did you just say what I thought?
Probably.
I think, with
whatever you're thinking, yes. Yes.
It's allowed a lot of freedom for
Did you hear what I
young
said there?
Unsung Hero has really been sure for on those
No.
He's doing a great job
Oh
on
my
the
god.
He's honestly, next to Fan, been kind of one of the better Fiorans we've been seeing. And once again, there's Cutie with an angle. It looks like
Team Jamaican, Team Dyrus,
really well,
and Team
but he's
Potts,
still finding those spots.
is the semifinals.
They're using elements of surprise. They're playing with the angles. They're playing with the map in a really fun and aggressive
Who's these
way.
shoutcasters?
And you see, Anakin just doesn't stop moving. Now he's trying to move one of the
Where do you see the tournament?
back up, and then just get right back to
If you go to Twitch / play Fangs,
He's just not letting them get anything in here. Oh, Sure4 stops it. Nice. Sure4 finds the cap, but
I know you can hear us, Glock. There's nothing I can do about it.
He does, and the cap's still gonna come through.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
didn't have the backup to really go for that interrupt, but we'll see if they can stop the cap of this shard. They have the aspect actually so close to
No, he's just saying he can hear us.
Dyrus can find some kills. They can actually just end the game with this
I'm
aspect.
too fucking lazy to go into my fucking OBS and play with the fucking audio capture.
It looks like
Actually,
oh, dude. This is the semifinals right now for Ginzu's Gauntlet.
I don't know. It's
Well by
just
themselves, but now that aspect pushing back towards IMQ5 Team Dyrus is a little bit disheartening, but that's the flow of the game.
Let me know when you're done
Back
updating.
and forth. And I think that the showing coming out of Team Dyrus is much stronger than Jamican right now. And I think that's going to be serving very well.
Look at that angle! Again! Finally getting engaged! And the follow-up was beautiful from Sure4 and Dyrus to just get the kill onto Rayo straight away. But Vital gonna hang on with that Rowan, finding some opportunities, gets one kill back onto Cutie.
And right now he's working off a bit of information. Bomb is gonna be claimed there from accuracy. 30 seconds still to work with. In every single inch of really map control that Pred gains, he is giving it over to accuracy. Here comes the engagement.
You didn't accept your friend invite?
Accuracy
He did.
on the plane, all up to Big Wig.
He didn't, and then he did. And then now, and now he's in.
He still just doesn't fucking say anything.
Yeah, Glock, dude, I would have won $500, Glock, if I had Sib as my captain on that last run.
First blood onto methods. Ratback gets the trade onto the second plate, and the third player in
I don't recall buying the battle pass. So why do I have battle
They
pass
gave
points?
you one.
They give
I was
it.
gonna
Did the devs hook me up? Cause I'm cool.
Maybe. I was gonna play this Estrada lady because she has like the circle.
So you spam E and try to hit people who you hit your E with, Gal. Your shift is like V-guard cage. Your right click knocks people back. Use it defensively. Your space, you can dash through walls with it. Use that defensively as well. But essentially for her, just spam autos and E. Use your shift on cooldown to get stuns. And then when you get your ulti up, try to hit the combo where you like shift E and then spam R as hard as you can on top of whatever, because you can cast it multiple times.
Okay, cool.
And you can one-shot them.
So if I hit them with my E, is that where that explosion comes from my auto?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, I was
and
trying
then
to figure out what that was.
Again, your goal is to never be fighting unless you have plants down in the area you're fighting, so you get your passive regen.
This is the only dude I've played. I love him.
And then your right click, stand on top of it after you hit people with it, because it also heals you. That's about it.
So
I was just gonna go with the
trying to
default.
Go for the shards, right?
Ooh.
Gal, maybe?
I'll go for the fucking shards.
So it says my E heals you, right? The detonation, is that what I'm the captain, so it says Estrada's detonations also heal allies for 45 HP. Is that from my E?
Yep.
So if I hit you like straight up with my E,
no, you hit enemies with your E, and when it detonates, it heals allies in the area around it. And you're
then he also has Vigor Cloak, which increases.
Prioritize keeping yourself alive. So the whole ideal is to just try killing their captain while removing the Phoenix and to capture relics. Like, that's really the biggest thing. If you are the captain, your whole focus is to not die. But you still, it's a 4v4 game, so you still have to be in the fight. You just gotta play a little bit safer, a little bit smarter, because you know they're gonna fucking punish you anytime you're out of position. But it's not too bad. I'm actually never played this character before, so we're all gonna have an interesting game.
Oh, she's kind of cool.
I know.
I've seen similar players.
I know what she does, and she's actually really fucking good.
Oh shit! Guy in her backline. Caged.
Yep. Nice.
There's a guy on me in the back.
Brute low.
Gotta focus him. He has life hill.
Shit.
Dead.
Close. That was actually pretty close.
Domination.
Contest Phoenix, and I'll have to go for Relic. He's going up for it right now. Actually, someone's gotta. I'm not gonna get there in time.
An enemy has channeled a shard.
It's fine. He's going to. It's fine. Let him bank it. Fuck it. It's not worth.
All for the Frozen guy.
Spirit shard. And I come. Aether shard spawning south.
This guy's low right here.
There's a guy on me.
I dash him wherever he goes.
Are there traps?
Ally captain
I'm
slain.
stuck.
I'm healing.
That heals you a lot.
Triple kill. An enemy has channeled a shard.
Oh shit.
Enemy captured.
What the fuck?
The aspect nears your base. Life shard spawning south.
Flashing in on me. Stunned. She's one.
Oh shit, it didn't fucking let me cast it.
Double kill.
Is it K?
That did not work as intended.
Aspects defeat.
Recap.
Trying to cut down big weight, but I don't know, man. It feels like he's like the final boss in the back of the net. They were so focused on him, they didn't realize the bomb was going down.
Yeah, that's the second round now on defense for Seattle Surge, where they're giving up this A bomb plant for free, and they're trying to work that late flank. They do find the opening kill into Awakening, but then Method's found the trade. So now it's 3v3. You have to check every single corner when you're pushing through Art, when you're trying to go through back alley. So you can try to pick up these kills, but when you waste that much time, that's what allows Nero to eventually hit that route, peeks the door wide open, and finds the kill.
Well, the shit on the left is really annoying me.
Big Wick, indeed a sight to behold. Seattle just could not keep their eye
I keep getting these messages on the left, and I can't like X out of them. I can't.
Make sure you click the don't show again button.
Yeah, I can't. It won't let me click. It just makes me auto.
But does have one to work with in terms of streaks. That's now going to be 7-1 for last year's Rookie of the Year. And could he find the timing again to open these doors?
Big nade comes in from Methodist to take down that bomb carrier and Mac. Do they read this play? And Fred, does he go for it again? Try to get that kill. The Methodist is going to strike, but this time Nero has his brother's back.
Life shard
Takes down Fred, makes it a 3-2, 40 seconds left.
Their captain is there, so pressure this guy off.
I can't even move backwards. I can't even move.
Ah, shit.
At least able to poke away at one.
Double kill.
Bros, damn it.
Try and challenge. Stun comes through, doesn't take him down.
Ooh.
In terms of HP, goes for the challenge, and it's Nero for the final 3 kills of this round. And that's just great work, Jamie. That is perfect strategy coming in from Boston, because in that moment, right when Fred tries to jump through the doors of bottom art, he knows right as soon as Vivid shoots, that can be a great opportunity for him to peek on through. Just really great awareness, really, from this guy right here.
Behind
Said, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But
Trapped him.
I'm not gonna allow you to
Oh
fool
my
me twice.
fucking god!
On the round, secure. The defensive round for Boston.
Bro, this guy kind of go bird.
Now gonna put him at 5 and 2.
Stunned. Like stunned again.
Hopefully Seattle have an answer for this 8 push, because they're giving it up every single time. I know accuracy is
I just got
watching that
pulled in.
cross, but they simply cannot slow down this bomb plant.
And Nero just runs right there on the 5 spree. Very valuable life, and Vivid first blood, and that is a wide open setup. Seattle dealt with and handled, however.
There we go.
Comes on through. Nothing granted, man. Advantage still for Boston.
3v2. Now you can eventually work the spawn plant towards A. You want to make sure no one is going to be playing this close arch. It's now 45 seconds for the retake to come in.
I should have whatever the default is.
To attack this. It's looking like Mac is going to work his way on the flank. Just trying to take his time.
I don't know how good or bad it is.
Sniper in hand, watching over that site. The time is starting to tick. We have to get some information soon.
And
I do have gold though.
back off the stairs. Well, the same thing.
Oh man,
Fred, absolutely excellent work from Big Wick in the back. as it was just a very awkward setup to start off this round, Jay. Seattle Surge, final two players also left in somewhat of a predicament, but Awakening just continuing to put on some highlight plays.
I think right there, Seattle, they were playing around the streak. So actually the guy that called out the cross, once he spots one, that's when you see Pred call in his airstrike. But unfortunately, he doesn't pick up any kills, and two of his teammates drop at the same time. That was great plays from Vivid to be aggressive through that left side arch. Find that kill. It was actually narrow, my apologies. But now that puts Boston up 4-2.
Oh, look at Brutus in the back. He's low. He's dead.
Allied captain. About to give Awakening a cowboy hat. He is going for a ride. He knows exactly the timing.
There's no way Fred's gonna come. There's no way he does it again. There's no way he does it again.
Oh, he opens it and Sim
Oh
tries to
shit.
go for the
I'm in the
challenge.
spot.
Take a look at the little strategies. Now we're seeing from both of these teams. I would say the rookies, but now it's sophomores trying to play around with Boston Breach.
Did he just zap you both?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
He's stunned?
An enemy has channeled a shot.
What the hell?
Allied captain slain.
He was playing that round a little bit too aggressive.
Quadra kill.
Usually plays towards that arch.
That guy is
Gives up the
ridiculous.
this time around. So now in the 4v3.
He's hit so hard, help!
Oh
my god.
There's literally nothing I can fucking do. There's not a single fucking thing that I can do.
Everyone on the side of Boston Breach knows that this bomb is going
Dark,
down towards
are
A.
you
How
muted?
can they slow him down?
And you can just see, like, the strategy's just not working. 20 seconds left. Seattle, maybe a bit of panic starts to set in.
You might try out that ice, bitch.
Nero at the same time. Awakening is going to be there.
Is Dark muted or something? Because he didn't say anything the whole time.
Meanwhile, was able to find two. Nero now brings it to a 1v1, 30 seconds to go. It's time to tango.
And Mac doesn't have that silence to work with, so if you're Nero, you will be able to hear him, but Nero's going to break you bottom art. Mac with the repositioning secures the round for Seattle. What a play out of Mac. Once it turns into a 3v2, you know you have to get this bomb down. He throws a trophy down, blocks that cruise missile. Once the bomb is down, you see a player on Boston Breach commit towards the gunfight, but Mac was ready for it. He finds two on that
Try
site.
this ice, bitch.
And it eventually turns into a 1v1, and with the repositioning is able to clutch up the round.
F1.
Major round for Seattle Surge to keep themselves in this game.
Feels like Max saves the day. Seattle Surge. This is what the problem they had yesterday, Jay, was that like they were trying to set up Pred to make some plays. If he's not able to, sometimes the round gets a tad stagnant. Pred takes a trophy in the neck. That's not ever going to be fun. Those things weigh a ton, by the way.
They're aggressive through A. They're aggressive through A this time around, and Pred finds that first
Is
one.
Dark there?
Trade does
Dark
come in,
there?
but now
I
Boston
don't
Breach
think that's
know
my
they have to
abilities
work
that it's
2 times
showing.
harder.
No, it's not.
Shows you the
Definitely
last
not my ability.
person you played. It's bugged.
By the way, accuracy.
Oh, it's not even the last person. It's showing fucking Ishtra. Ishur.
That's weird.
And now it is on to Mac.
That's even weirder. It usually shows me the last person I played.
Nothing but his wits and his rifle.
But I kind of know her abilities.
It's the same people again.
You
The
just
fuck?
stack Frozen.
Is it?
Is it really?
Wait a minute.
Very first time we see somebody try to Planet B.
Wait a minute.
It's possible.
Oh,
There
this
it goes,
is a
now
difficult
fixed.
round for Mac to now win, because in the positioning that Awakening is, he has the entire cross. He's able to spot him, and that is a beautiful, beautiful
Just
play.
trying to play a
from
different
Boston
character. I'm
Breach,
not
even
trying to
after
fucking
losing all Mac
sweat
control
my
on
balls
that
off against
A-bomb.
these
They
kids.
trade that first
Oh,
one with
shit.
a nade, and then Narrow. No
I don't know
So
what
just
he's doing at all.
everyone just needs to stay together and full front the back.
Okay.
If they can take relics, if we can get kills, like if we have to play Phoenix win, that's fine.
From this Boston
But
Breach team, we
like
talked about last year how it really was this thing of, you know what,
damage abilities you put on the front line, but like your CC and like your large AoE ability should always be going for the back line. Like single target, you can go for like axe fucker, but like we shouldn't be wasting like hard CC on them. We should just be damaging them.
2-0 versus Seattle Surge. As Seattle will begin things.
You should always be trying to get damage onto the back line, like when they step up. Like if I was playing, well, you change your character, it doesn't matter. But
I do.
Here, I'll try to explain while we do this. Alright, so stay together here. He's there still. Spirit Shard's gonna spawn south, so wait. Right? We wanna front the back. They can move this a little bit, that's perfectly fine. I just got pulled in.
All comes down to Awakening and Nero, however, Pred. Hungry to strike is now able to bring it into a 1v2. Big Wake has got to go.
Pulled in, fuck.
I couldn't even shield.
I'm stuck.
Some solid shots toward Fred, but the 1v1 will go the way of Seattle as they narrowly stay alive.
Big kill from Fred.
Oh no.
Very, very scary. Towards those final seconds, Fred is able to secure the round for Seattle, keep him in this game a little longer.
I'm pulled.
But now they just have to find an answer on defense.
Brutus can die here.
Alright. So he channeled the shard, that's fine. We got a kill on the captain, so we're tied up. You guys need to go for heals when you have opportunities. Like right now, Dagan, I'd be going for a heal.
It's on this map. I've been looking. Oh, dude, it's always
You
fucking
can see him on your mini map.
So far.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I should have used my key. My fault.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, the Zap.
That ult.
He got fucked by the Zap.
3v3 and the bomb is not going to get down towards that
I hate that it disables my shield anytime anything happens to me. Like that's one.
Your captain has one life left. Have that sniper in hand. He's trying to play for this pick on accuracy. He's going to be able to back him down, so the bomb is going to be able to get planted.
An ally has channeled a shot.
Run!
Seattle decided to play this retake.
Defeat.
Oh, rip.
We've got two players toward that left doorway from Vivid's perspective. Mac, meanwhile, trying to make the play.
He's making it.
I see we favor winning.
Here's Methods toward the outside. Bomb is going to be planted. Down for breach. 40 seconds to work with. It's about finding this initial pick. Can Mac be the one to find it?
No more Daddy.
Or could it even be accuracy?
No more Daddy. No more Daddy. He gets taken down. Now it's all left up to Sid in the 1v3. Makes it a 1v2. But the plays from Boston Breach on their attacking rounds make it flawless. 5-0 compared to Seattle on defense. 0-5. Boston Breach just made the plays right there. Pred, he jumps into that top window, but Awakening has that line of sight. So if he jumps up there, we can give the call out. Once you pop them doors open, he's free aiming. Even if you're laying down, don't matter. He's waiting for you to turn this corner to get that first blood. Even though it turns immediately into a 3v3. Boston do a great job of just.
You're supposed to be captain, right?
From his position to eventually open up that A bomb.
What happened to your captain shit?
I don't know.
He was going to be the player to make that play. But once he runs out
Oh shit, behind us? What the fuck?
It's fine.
How are they?
Just stay with the.
They turn around, they take him down, and they close out the S&D in the 6-4. Now 1-2-0 in the series. Great plays.
Great plays, man. And take a look at those first bloods for Seattle, by the way. They finish off with 7 despite the loss. So early round success, but late round clutching that comes in from Boston Breach. We just thought like a number of different situations where you can see, you know what, it is somewhat of a new roster. 3 of the same players from last year, but you bring in a new guy in Awakening. How is the team going to mix? I feel like they were hitting it all strides. Seattle made some great plays. Obviously, we talked about majority of this game for the Surge side.
Hey, can you get the heal down there?
Here's your base.
In sync right now, Jay. I think that would be the word to describe this team.
Oh, you just died.
All 4 players are firing on all cylinders right now, man. It's hard to shut these guys down. They got the honeymoon going for them.
They're so low in there.
They're looking good to start the season.
Slain.
I'll tell you what, man, they've got a good destination. Hotel, maybe could be their next spot when it comes down to their honeymoon. Can it be a quick?
I have a Morgana ult. Essentially, my ult is. Watch out, Aspect.
Signs of life. We will find out. We'll be back right after this.
Just an appetizer.
Enemy slain.
Watch out, Brutus in the back. Watch out, Aspect.
He's capping the Aspect.
An enemy has channeled a shard.
Gross. We should really clean them.
So embarrassing.
Double kill.
What the fuck? Is that an ulti?
Yep.
Yeah.
Domination.
I was like, I thought I was healthy there for a second.
They're like all using their ults at the same time and shit. They're really good synergy. They like are hitting like their wombo combo on one.
3, 2, 1. Battle.
Gross. You should really clean your room.
There comes south.
Spirit Shard spawning north.
Oh shit.
Double kill.
Oh. I kept you alive there for a little bit.
Aspect mirrors your base.
Oh shit, in the back?
Oh my god, he's one, bro. Fuck.
That was so gnarly.
You're in trouble now. Double kill.
My god. Run, Dark.
Yeah, I'm trying to stay with
I
him
was
as
about
best
to
I
pull
can.
all
I'm
those
just
blades.
fishy.
Yeah.
Domination.
We're doing better. It's just I don't know why we're facing these guys. I mean, maybe probably because of me and Allie, but that's fine.
Trying to keep the fucking point from capping.
Double kill.
No.
Yeah.
I thought I was right outside the circle.
Aspect defeat.
I wish I could. I really want to be able to set a build before I go into a match.
That's definitely a missing feature. Dirk.
What's up?
Is there a way to set your skills before you go
Upgrade your
into a
game
match?
with a Scuff, the official
Like your build?
controller of the Call of Duty League.
Welcome
No.
back, ladies and gentlemen, to day 2 of opening weekend. Seattle Surge.
That feels kind of
Boston
dumb.
Breach. We get
That's why they
ready
give you so
to
much
jump
time.
into some hotel control, but so far
I got time to
throughout
read all this shit,
series,
though.
It has been all about Boston. That's right, a series, a YouTube series just waiting to happen. Really, if you are the Boston Breach, I just went ahead and put it out there now. I don't know, Jay. I feel like you're a little concerned right now if you're Seattle Surge, not just because you're down 0-2, but also because
like
we saw Boston do some
forum
wonderful things
where you
yesterday
can go in
versus
there and
Atlanta
it'll have
FaZe
build
in this very mode.
Some wonderful things. You mean some miracle things. They played Fortress Control and they won 2 attacking rounds and made it look easy. I know we're not going into no Fortress Control for this one because Seattle, they got rid of that. They said, nuh-uh, you guys are doing that. No way we're playing you on that one. They're going to go back to the hotel where Seattle didn't really have a good time yesterday. They were up 2 on this map versus LAG.
They did for a little while.
Yeah, they had a little bit. Yeah, I guess they must have only had like a 3-day stay. Boston has a 7-day. They're there for the full week. They must be platinum members or something like that, getting full-on suites. But Seattle Surge, they need to find something, man. That S&D, like I said, you don't win a defensive round, which is very, very tough. So far, they played Fortress Search and Destroy twice, and they lost a 6-5, 6-4.
I'll go back to this lady.
Either way, all you got to do is change the way that you play your defensive rounds because you just kept giving up that free A bomb plant to Boston, and they capitalized on it every single time.
Pick it.
Now, going into this map number 3,
it's bunny
so
time.
far he's been having himself a series.
Is it bunny time? I think it's bunny time.
Guys, yesterday, that guy was Thanos on the map, 1.9. My bad, Slash. I didn't mean to call him that, but the guy was a god on the map. Basically a 1.9 throughout that entire series. Really looking for that guy to really step up his gameplay going into this map number 3 to give his team a little bit more life because they need a smart. They need someone to turn up to a different level.
What like character would Sib be? Like if Slasher is Thanos, what would Sib be? Like Spider-Man maybe? I don't know actually. I don't know if that
I don't think Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man Shotzi with the way he moves around the map. But
that's fair.
If I'm Sib, I don't really got one.
It's a conundrum.
Deadpool. It is what it is.
Oh, that's a good one, Jay.
I like that.
That's a good one.
AJ just texted me and he goes, asked me if it was on Warzone. He goes, unfortunately not, but I got 5th early and unhinged. I told my team to join the other squad, so stay put in a building. I joined the enemy team, then betrayed my O2 teammates. I guess that's the way she goes. I just locked in without my middle fucking piece. I'm gonna be fucked. We're gonna lose this round, but next round is a different round. Same guys again? No, different. Oh, lucky. And Aiden. Play with those guys. We're fucked again. Sorry.
On the defense, Seattle Surge, meanwhile on the attack, and Matt just hit one of the longest dolphin dives I've ever seen.
Yeah, he gets right across over towards that B point. But Boston Breach, right off their break off, they were ready for this push. They know that they're probably not going to commit towards A, because that's a lot easier of a point to capture. They're just slaying all around this B point, 3 dead in the feed. And now with Nero in this position, they're going to consistently spawn at bedroom unless they spawn behind the Mac kitchen. Now this opens up that A push for Seattle.
Quite a few cooks in the kitchen. That is the favorable spot for sure. On Hotel is how fast you can spawn. However, Vivid, I actually think this play could work out. Rockstead silence. Nobody from Seattle is going to expect him to be here. At least you'd like to think. 3, 2, accuracy picked apart from the back, so time will continue to tick away. Some annoying play so far out of Vivid. Tries to buy some time, but really, he was the only guy trying to go for that strategy. The rest of Boston remain over at that B zone for the moment.
Don't stand in front of those swords. She pulls them. Kind of like,
yeah.
I'm going in though.
They're not worried though. They know how easy it is to capture this A1 as long as you're winning your gunfight. But Nero and Vivid combine to take them both off. Now 40 seconds
Not
left.
gonna heal like I normally would, so patient here.
So this play's gonna fall into
Okay, here we go, going in.
But he gets taken care of. So now progression, its clock stops, and now Seattle are able to work towards this B point.
Keep pressuring it forward.
Yeah,
Coming up. I hit him with that. Go for the big guy here. Jump forward. They're all clumped. We can do something here. We can do something here.
Big cage.
Pressure the big guy. He's low. Nice. I'm going back in. Ultimate. Oh, bye guys. Keep. Where you going? Nowhere, I know.
Hey, good job.
Beat your buddies.
No, I'm sweating. Well, I'm playing my main.
Alrighty.
That was the first time I ever played that other character. Alright.
Don't fuck it up, Dagan.
At some point there, when we had the advantage, someone should have broke off and took Relic, but we'll get there. Bunny, that would be your job. You give more mobility.
Would that still be his job now that he's captain?
Yeah, it can be. If they're not contesting it. If they're contesting it, then no. Typically, captain wants to stay around the aspect because there's buffs and shit for doing so.
Feeding with that SMG in hand eventually drops, but again, here comes the stack. Awakening has to make the play.
I got big guys are captain now.
No, I was not even in that.
But there's no one in sight.
Seattle,
Great work, and their opening attack, a team that saw quite a bit of success on the attacking end of Control last year, does it again.
All right, now move forward.
Belongs to Surge.
Yeah, right there, Boston Breach. I feel like when they were committing to that, the 2 players that pushed towards Aiden and Nero and Vivid, even though they found those 2 kills, if they
I'm gonna go heal.
then there was only 1 player pushed out towards bedroom. Seattle were able to get 3 kills in a row, take down every
Back up
player.
if you have to.
Focus was Awakening. Once they
It's
do
okay.
that
We'll regroup.
all theirs. And
Someone can grab bot relic.
it's only a matter of time before you're able to capture A,
Got it.
unless your setup is really strong.
No, maybe not. Hang it out.
Heal while you're down there.
Big cage. Watch out, they just ulted.
Yeah, me too. Oh, I died in my ult. Fuck. He ulted me. Back up, back up, back up. You can dunk that on our side too if they try to contest you. If not, always try to go for theirs. Yep, get theirs.
He's trapped.
I am now here, and we're going in. We're dead. Ulting through the mid lane. 3, 2, 1. Walling. Push, pressure. Big pressure here. They're all low. Wipe them out.
Good.
Nice.
Nice job.
All right, you guys stay on it. I'll get relic.
There.
Take care of him as well, and the entire time while his teammates are getting slayed down, he's staying around towards bedroom.
You guys just kind of play passive for a second while I bank this in. Remember, if you're captain, be careful.
Yeah.
Tied up now. Most games end in captain victories, too. Not. Oh boy.
focus on it. Mac puts his foot down and says, absolutely not. It's not
Oh,
gonna
she's
happen
so
this
low.
time. So great work for him.
Good
He'll have
ulti.
some streaks to work with throughout the remainder of this game.
I'm inbound with ult. Group up.
We'll put it that way.
Put plants down. Put wall. I'm going in. 3, 2, 1.
Brutus on me. Good job, good job, good job. Watch out, wall.
That ult hurt.
Puts in some good work over toward the
Who's
diner.
caged?
Reach with those spawns where they are, considering how accuracy's blocking them. They're forced to work together as a pact and go through the surge base.
Nara does find the opening, so that's going to be 2 down.
Go heal up.
Now you know that accuracy
And then take top relic.
Fortunately, Vivid can't win that gunfight, and Matt finds a second. So both the players coming all spawn for Seattle Surge. All they have to do is fill their gaps, watch the deep flank, watch the middle of the map. Because they're consistently always
very
spawning
low.
out the kitchen. 45 seconds left.
Overload shard going in.
Try to execute a push.
Oh, I can't.
Currently down 6 lives and all
I'm contesting the overload shard. They have to deal with me. I'm gonna kill the healer.
And Vivid actually eliminates accuracy and Max from bedroom, but now you have to focus on Fred.
Oh, I was very close.
Shard going in. Go, 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 go.
Nice, 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 nice. Oh, he's very low. Okay, no, I didn't do that.
Next relic spot. Go get it.
I have ult here. I have ult here. So we can get a good group.
They didn't step in like.
She's her
Whoa.
kid's perfect. How I
The bunny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like Sip should be playing better, but it's just me.
I don't think any other Boston players are going to be able to touch that point in Seattle Surge. Making it happen on the defensive side. First off, it started off with Mac by the tremendous
Brutus is their
thing.
Wait, no. It didn't
You still have 30
it didn't let me
seconds.
use my other thingy. No, I can't go back in.
Oh, no.
How do I go back in?
I don't know.
It didn't let me choose my other thing.
You have to use recommended set. That's what happened to me. It's okay though.
Like I chose the first one and then I clicked on the second one to choose the other one, but it didn't actually fucking click.
It's buggy.
And so just change the first one instead of setting the second one. You should be able to go back in and edit.
I agree. If we lose one round
So
because
fucking scuffed, dude.
Ooh. Oh, Pebbles.
Engagements, and yet the guy can also do it with the M4. It's not just nasty with the SMG. He can do it with all.
Oh my God, I got.
Can't move.
Yeah.
God damn.
So this is a dash on this chick. Is it where she's physically looking or your mouse? I feel like it's like where she's physically looking.
Oh, the captain's very low, by the way. Oh shit, I got clipped.
So now this is where you stop it. This is where you stop your push towards A.
They have a shard. They're going to our base.
They pushed out towards B.
They're on our base.
Push out because it's very, very difficult. If you die in this situation pushing towards A, they can transition over to B really easy.
Yeah, just died for that.
A few more Boston members actually knocking on the door, and they're gonna do pretty well. Nero, yeah, he ends up finding 2 in the situation. Vivid has no idea where to turn, but Nero still alive. The sole man right now for Boston, holding it down. He's got a reservation. He's hungry. He's ready for a few of these kills. Seattle Surge still on the objective, and they may just have to let this one go. Still fighting to the bitter end of this objective, and really, Jay, just kind of feels like with the odd angles at times,
We're just no chain.
sacrificing lives that they don't have to. Extra minute added onto the clock. Successful start for Seattle. His Methods is now just earned a streak.
Yeah, Methods just staying alive into his bedroom. Exactly what he needs to
go
do.
heal down.
He's the guy that's from the spawns on the side of Seattle Surge for them to consistently spawn out of kitchen. But you have a couple players who are working towards the pitch. Nero does find a big kill, but now you have to locate where Matt
He's stunned.
can break your setup. But as long as your teammates are winning their gunfights across the map, you do not
Yeah, just keep them there. Keep them there.
20 to 13 in lives remaining. Boston currently in control.
Seattle may have found their lane. They take down 2 members who are all
Heck yeah.
He's gonna have the cross. Great work.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming.
In terms of that opener,
Oh my God, I got rooted for 10 years. Damn it.
quickly
I tried to save you.
As Vivid's able to drop 2. Bruise missile comes through, at least gains a bit of information.
Is there a perk to increase her jump distance? I need that.
They're gonna get the Phoenix. Guys, step up, step up.
I'm walking.
Awakening now the second line of defense as job done early.
Woo. He just ulted again?
Yeah, only 6 lives, so this is going to be the last push.
I got top roller.
All of his teammates are finding the kills out of bedroom.
Yeah, I'm got ult for this fight too.
And Mac also finds that kill on pitch. They're all swanning out towards back spot. Unfortunately, can't win that gunfight onto Nero, but now he allows his teammates to get on that point. Nero with 2. At least they're able to complete this first segment done. 3 lives remaining.
You going for overload?
Okay, big ult.
Go, 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 go.
See you later, kids.
Peace out.
Dude, the overload shard is actually nasty with the quick cap.
Mm-hmm.
That they had. Austin.
Oh, I got some big ol' off that time.
Yeah, Seattle Surge, they were
Yeah,
fighting.
Shard Seeker plus Mask of Glory, OP.
They completed 2 segments on that beat point, so now it puts it at 8-3.
Because I give you
They're currently up by 8. They were up
I give
3
you
going
all
to the first
3.
round. They get that first complete at A, so that puts it 6, 2 on B. So they basically guarantee themselves defense just in case it goes to that round number 5. But if I'm Seattle, I'm not changing anything.
Yeah, we gotta play some Pred today too.
Exactly what you need to do. Shut down this
What?
beast push right off the rip.
Pred,
Make sure you're maintaining bedroom control and forcing Boston Breach
I don't
to
have that
always
yet.
It's
overextend.
$10.
I'm glad you're here, Jay. I don't understand the math at all. I'm very far behind. Bryce, by the way, calls it maths. I don't think he does have it either.
Allie's in the bathroom, guys.
Oh my goodness, accuracy.
We're not starting it yet.
Into the action nice and early. Here to kick off this
Don't be-
I was not
next
aware of that.
round. Round number 4
She
off to
said
a
BRB.
hefty start.
I did not hear that.
It's Boston Breach. Maybe get back to the game plan. They just want to go ahead and hop on that A objective, get things done, maybe find a few picks, and then you could start to send a few players forward. A few stragglers, a few scouts rather from this Breach team do get found out. Seb tries to challenge, and that basically is going to be the A zone.
Yeah, A is going to be chalked up. Max still has that precision airstrike to work with. But now 2 minutes on the clock for Boston Breach to potentially try to force a round number 5. See how far pushed out in the base. His accuracy all the way towards the back plan is on back plat. He's just consistently forcing Boston to try to overextend, but a huge gunfight going on in the back. He's able to win it versus Nero. He's maintaining map control, forcing all of Boston Breach to attack from the back.
3 out of the 4 members inside of the spawn. Seattle Surge set up and prepared. Pred. These close corridors is always going to cause some problems. That's 3 down. Where's the final member? Okay, happens to be Methods. Still alive. He's having himself a bit of a spa day. Meanwhile, accuracy is cutting down player after player as they try to launch themselves into the restaurant. Some great work early. Boston with a few stragglers that have made their way closer and closer toward that B zone. Boston really just looking for a bit of map control, considering where they have to spawn. There's a lot of places to try to jump through and back. Knows where all the spots are, Jay. Like I said, he has like a 9 KD over here in the bedroom.
Yeah, Max he's enjoying his stay. He's got the suite. He's got the king size bed, comfortable pillows.
Got a good view as well.
Yeah, my guy is chilling in towards top bedroom. With Boston Breach, they're wasting a lot of time committing on this late flank push, trying to go around the back. But Methods and Vivid, they combine for 3. So now Pred is the last player up into his bedroom. He does find one, but his position is known. Now the spawns for Seattle all scattered around the map. You're going to have Mac, the player that's trying to set up this pitch, working through middle of the map.
But is he going to get here in time? Again, as long as Boston stays alive, somebody's going to have to find a pick. Sim, at least, is able to find one onto Nero. The work does pan out there from Mac on the long hit. Here comes in the streak. Seattle are able to survive for now, and that comes at a perfect time as well, Jay. 30 seconds on the clock.
This is the last push. This is basically the last push. And Nero and Vivid, they combine for 2. They know where accuracy is, but unfortunately cannot find the kill. So you have to try to attack this from the front. All of Boston trying to put on that pressure, but Seattle consistently spawning out spa. 10 seconds left. They need to stop that clock. They need to get on this point.
They do indeed. Great work from Mac and accuracy, holding down the headies. A few more begin to fall. Pred putting the nail in the coffin. Not today, says Seattle Surge, as the coach just comes right out from back, giving the fist bumps. Surge not going to blow a 2-0 lead today, as they will claim control, and now have a foothold in this series.
They did exactly what they needed to do on this map.
Okay, so if I put my cage down, you guys get to heal like a fuck ton.
All the way pushed out towards back flat,
if you're in it.
Consistently overextend through kitchen, and by that,
wait,
that's
what?
forcing Boston Breach.
I said if I put my cage down, you guys get to heal for a fuck ton when you're in it.
There's only like 1 or 2 more good pushes.
They
wasted about 30 seconds every single time.
Circle.
They decided to go for the full flank around spa.
There's a lot of circles.
In that situation, if you're Boston Breach, you want to run back. You want to try to fight for your bedroom control, because if you can get bedroom,
you heal based on missing HP, so lower you are on
makes it a
light
lot
heal.
easier for you to just sprint forward and try to get towards that B site. But instead, you're overextending every single time, just relying on someone try to get an individual kill. We see an uncharacteristic stat line from there. Awakening 11 and 25. Big Wake kind of struggled on that one, and it definitely showed. But Seattle Surge, they did exactly what they needed to do. They slayed when they needed to, maintain map control, and clutch play after clutch play from multiple players like Mac and Sib when they needed
Literally, people who play Brutus have the tiniest peons in the fucking world.
Being a hefty 2-0 up. I keep using the word hefty, by the way. I don't know if
Damn.
but no, I mean, like Seattle Surge are looking in.
Now we have to win.
You know, lose 3 rounds in a row yesterday versus what was it, LAG? Like they're looking great on hotel.
That motherfucker.
It really feels like a map that just fits.
They're all in there. They're all in there.
In terms of just the way that the map flows, like you have accuracy, you can just hang out over at the parking lot.
Healing, Stinger.
Oh my god, I got kidnapped 3 times. Big guys can die though. Get him dark.
They got fucking
How
healed.
much did he heal?
No, that was from the shark.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh my guy south. I'm getting beat. Oh my god, stun lock. Please help. Jesus.
I don't got that much for it.
I can't.
Big cage.
Bye.
I gotta play safer. Jesus, that's insane.
Good job.
It can be so easy.
Enemy has channeled a shot.
To watch Seattle play this.
Oh, here's the guy.
Boston, and one thing that stood out for me watching Boston on that map, it all came down to that P4 hardpoint. That P4
He's stuck.
PD, they simply could not execute a break on
I have ult,
Atlanta
by the way.
phase. That's
I'm
where Atlanta phase
stuck.
able to pull the game away. So if you're Boston Breach, you have to make sure for your money hill, such as the P3s
Oh,
and
God, I'm
dying.
stunned.
God damn, dude. I need purity against this team and I can't swap it yet.
Hop and heal. Stay.
I'm dead.
Behind.
I have ult when I get back.
They're all one shot. They're all one shot.
Oh, never mind. Go. Oh, shoot.
They're early. You cannot allow Seattle to get fully set up because don't get it twisted. I know Seattle lost.
There's a fucking tank in
they
her.
look like the best.
She kidnapped me so fucking far!
Yeah, it do that.
How can that be just cross fucking map? How is that fair?
I don't fucking know, dude. It's crazy.
No.
Oh shit.
You gotta be aware of those little pushes. And I know somebody in particular who is going to punish you if you're not aware of his position.
First up.
Right? I mean, he's going to be trying to hit all of the lanes, hit all of these routes. Boston Breach have got to be prepared, right? You're up 2-0. Now you're up 2-1.
I killed one.
For the momentum to kind of be catered toward the other side. And as you said,
Dude,
Enemy has channeled.
God damn that ability,
they still
dude.
look solid on an hotel. This looks to
enemy
be
They got one of the
has
artifacts.
captured the
teams in the game.
He just
Again,
ran across the
very,
map
very
with me
early
like
on
10
the call,
times.
but that was a convincing 2 wins yesterday over LAG.
Oh, very, very convincing. Almost 100-point clubbing them on both of the maps, but
Behind.
I said they needed a score again. Combined from the entire squad. Even though accuracy
Oh shit, I got it.
he was in a position to allow his teammates to pick up all those kills, so that's the spark that they needed.
Alright.
Mother.
Exactly, it definitely was felt on the map.
They can't run away from her.
Double kill. Like
Oh,
I said, you just have to stay ahead of these rotations.
I need
Going into Modern Warfare 2, it's all about rotation and hardpoint. I love saying that because if you're early set
away
up,
from the
you
Bruce.
will be able to find a lot of success. If you're not, you're consistently playing from that back foot. That's where you see a lot of negative stat lines with a lot of big scores. So you have to make sure, if you're Seattle, make sure we're early.
Behind us.
Whoever's going to be starting off on a good side should be able to get
Can we
a good
get
chunk of
kidnapped?
time off of this
Enemy
P1
has
button.
channeled a
Go
shot.
to the P2, that's
Whoa.
P3
Keep the Phoenix moving.
really starts to get out of hand if you allow a team to fully set up.
Alright, they're rotating to it.
I feel like all the Seattle Surge, they have their degrees, right? They've all gone to the Abeti Institute of.
I'm gonna die, but
Just challenge shard, fuck.
When it comes down,
We need to be getting these shards.
Damn.
Boston Breach find themselves
That was
up
close.
2-1.
Not a good start.
But yeah, somebody's gotta go grab a shard. Because he's kind
I mean, that's not
I-
me,
every
right?
time I- every
No,
time-
no, not you.
Every time I go for it, I get kidnapped across the map. By that fucking
kidnap
track
is
star.
fucking dumb. That kidnap is very dumb. That should not be able to go across the map.
Had to start thinking about that rotation. There with the big gunfight onto Civ to potentially open up this backside towards Vans.
And really, if you're Seattle, depending on where these next spawns do come in from, player one's life is going to play a huge factor. So top left, Seattle Surge are going to have to make their way through the back alley. Boston, at least for the moment, doing a great job of trying to get a few of those seconds as they'll have spawns for new. Those spawns actually do end up issuing a few players toward the top side of the map. Again, on Embassy, it's a little difficult, right? You're trying to figure out where these guys are coming from, a lot of diagonals to try to think about.
Yeah, the increase in Soul Blast Greaves needs to be there.
And it's weird to see Nero with the M4, but boy, does he make it look good.
It's an item shiz on that makes it do that.
Yeah.
All the way back alley, watching the cutoff in the middle of the map. Player and Nero consistently slaying toward that deep street side. And you were consistently forcing Seattle all spawn at tennis.
That's so fucking cancer.
Should be theirs because now you're gonna force that early rotation. And look at where accuracy is. He's the guy that's gonna be top PD that can potentially spawn.
I don't even know.
Positioning, and he does exactly that.
Good stuff.
Also got the close spawn, so we're trades of the
Watch the Phoenix.
Oh no! Hanging out over toward the tennis court. Okay, things just
Got
get a little bit interesting. Boston's still here. Awakening's now made his way toward the top ACs. Problem being is that Civ, he's hanging
Got him.
out on his belly, having a very good start.
Oh, he kidnapped me to our side of the map.
Vivid's gonna be their early trade.
Put that relic to our side instead.
Yeah, this will go.
An ally has captured the spirit shard.
He's able to find two, can now find the third. Now this should allow accuracy to potentially hit up the ladder, but no, Awakening's able to take him down. So now the
Got
final
one.
30 seconds, she just spawn flip right now for Seattle. They're starting to spawn out backside before this beat, before hard point, so Boston
Good job, I'm going for a heal.
just maintaining that side, but no
Grab
one's
the
actually
shard.
rotating. They're just allowing
Yeah, I'll grab
accuracy
it.
to complete.
Yeah, that shard will heal all of us. Just turn in our side. Why did it just pull me off the fucking...
I don't know.
Ooh, I'm gonna need help.
That dragon bullshit's annoying.
I'm grabbing it. You're healed.
Back to back,
An
hanging out
ally
because
captured the
of a little bit
life
of
shard.
oversight from Boston Breach.
Spirit shards
Accuracy
spawning
position's
north.
going to be known. However, he at least
The
takes one to the
aspect
grave
nears
with
your
him.
base.
So Boston
He came up as
Good, big
as they went up, but I just cannot.
Big stun, big stun, big stun.
Enemy captain slain.
Holding so far, that's gonna be
God damn it.
Now they control the swarm, so is the backside. All of Seattle has to try to break this through middle. And he might potentially set up a kill feed here, but unfortunately, great shots from that. Able to eliminate him from that position. Boston Breach climbing right back into this game. They're doing a great hold on this P4. I said they
She
would
jumped
do
away. Go for the relic.
I'm gonna need some heal.
In heals. Relics and heals.
Now you're gonna force Seattle off that rotation to kitchen, which is definitely
Alright, I'm going for top. Oh, somebody's here, somebody's here. It's Bunny. Bunny has it.
Oh, my
I couldn't
shield
grab it.
doesn't hit you.
Some G's going off. You got some crazy spawns.
It's not good.
Enemy
Everything in
has
the kitchen
captured the
sink, without a
spirit
doubt,
shard.
here on Embassy is big.
Oh my
Pretty much a dead even game as we fly over.
Dude, I don't like this kidnap bullshit.
Seattle Surge in the much
This
more
guy's interrupted out of my... What is happening?
rotations. We'll see if they
I'm
can
dead.
grab the lead. But Memphis, one of the big voices of this team, Ian Awakening, trying to
I think my thing might have fucked you up.
not an easy break.
I'm gonna switch off of it.
But they've got the right players
What thing?
in the right places.
Watch out, digging.
My thing makes people go on invulnerable, but I think it also cancels your fucking shit.
Yeah, you stopped my
And it-
ult.
Yeah, I'm gonna switch off of it because that's fucking retarded.
I have ult, by the way. Is this a shard? Can I grab this? Yeah, I'm gonna grab this. I'm grabbing shard. Oh shit.
It
never
says
mind.
Daigen still has a shard.
This person, yeah. I couldn't grab it.
Great work so far. Sid, at least they put one in the dirt, but now both teams
I can land good cage. Oh shit! What the fuck?
What the fuck?
They just triple ulted or something dumb.
Yeah, they turned the shard in, got their ults and ulted us.
Yeah.
So the bottom side of your map, really where the focus is going to be highlighted. And currently it is Boston Breach. They find themselves in the more favorable spot and a minor advantage currently in the scoreline.
Yeah, if you're Boston, you can take this right now. You're maintaining the map control, like you said. You're not really getting any time, but you're also not allowing Seattle to get any time. You know they have full office control, full top bedroom. Great shots coming in from Mac to take down Awakening. The trade does come in, so now you're going to see Boston Breach start to get some of this time. Methods trying to look towards lower bathroom, pursues with that kill as well. Finds himself on a 3 spree, and with 25 seconds left, you already see Vivid off the rotation. He's making sure no players are able to sneak on through, but he does not look middle of the map. So now spawns flip, Seattle Surge do exactly what's needed.
Great work so far. By the way, took a look at a very quick little gander at the scorelines. Accuracy, not the greatest of games. We'll see if they can hunker down and do something. 5 and 17 needs to be adjusted a little bit. Boston Breach with the advantage, and now it is time for them to try and break. Over here at the parking lot, we'll step aside and see how the comms are sounding now with Breach.
Life Shard spawning south.
Oh god. Oh,
She went north. Please get her.
Yeah, I'm going. She disappeared.
Go for the relic. I'll fucking go for it.
Oh, she's in her back line. I hit her once. What's that Gosu for? Hello?
Aether Shard spawning north.
Oh, dude, perma. Dude, I don't get.
I tried to
need help
go for you.
in the back.
It's the runaway bitch. Careful.
An enemy has channeled a shard.
Yes, I got your bridge. I'm shouldering too. You have it all? Yes, I got all bridge. They can be one. They cannot be touched. Bridge. I'm going to see. There's at least one.
Life Shard spawning south.
Good back? Oh, they're all in there?
Double kill.
I'll tell you what, those Boston Breach boys are firing on something special.
Going for shard down bottom.
Everybody is starting to slay out, and Jay, I'm hearing all kinds of let's go, like took him down.
I'm stuck. I can't go anywhere.
Right now, covered
An ally has channeled a shard.
That was such
I get slowed and then I just die.
Message with the top PD control. He's the guy that gets the first blood.
I got kidnapped to our base.
Strike onto that point and get a 4-piece. Spirit Shard for Seattle. Now this game is starting to get out of hand. Boston Breach get a great amount of time on AC.
Shield bitch low.
All they have to do is hold their angles, hold your irons down, find your kills, and that's exactly what they're trying to do. As now find at least a trade. 5-2 in the feed. Seattle Surge, they get the break.
Oh my god, really? I can't do anything for so fucking long.
Seattle toward the outside.
The aspect approaches their base.
He wants to put it to good.
One shot.
End up falling,
An
and now
enemy
Pred
has channeled a shard.
pretty much waving the white flag, knowing how difficult it
the
Oh
hell.
shit.
is inside the far point. A lot of work that can be done. Awakening is handling business. 23 and 12 before he.
I'm kidnapped in the back.
And right now, Boston Breach.
I can't fucking move around her.
It's
okay, we win.
225 to 146.
She's body blocking me into the fucking wall. I can't even move away from the fucking wall. What the fuck is that?
Seattle Surge, gotta do something.
Unbelievable as he makes this play. Vivid from the back alley finds
Go fuck it up, Dagan.
to break the setup from Seattle Surge. They execute the break on Kitchen. 20 seconds away from them closing out this map. Seattle Surge is just playing so damn sloppy. This is very, very sloppy hardcore. We did not see them play like this yesterday, and they are getting pounded right now by Boston. This is not looking good. Nero finds another kill 10 seconds away from this series being theirs.
Boston Breach, just a few more seconds. The nade comes in. Awakening there for the trade. Nades aplenty. Someone tossed out a trophy, for God's sake. The hill open only for a moment. Seattle Surge continue to rush in the forces as rapidly and as fast as they can. Boston could try to make a late hit for these final few seconds. Here they come. This could be the moment.
Increases the distance of Nightseeker's dash by 1,000%. Because that's a smart idea.
And this is where we say Seattle Surge have to play perfect hard point from here on out.
Came up with that?
It's not easy to do on a map like Embassy where you can barely get any time off of this P1. They're doing a great job. Trying to soak as much time as possible. Method's trying to set up this pinch. Lees finds one, gets an extra second closer and closer towards that finish line. Seattle Surge not allowing Boston to get any time off of this P1, but it's starting to get scary. You can also pay attention to that game clock. 2 minutes.
Behind us?
I'm fucking taking over this shit. I don't even care anymore. My game. Nice. Yep. Here they all come.
Yep. Pushed. Oh shit! I was pointing the wrong way. I died for this.
Molting.
I got kidnapped. There's a shield behind you. Shield that behind you. He's going for the Aether Shard.
I'm keeping this thing moving.
What a series from Boston Breach from start to finish. They come out, they take the first 2 opening maps. They fall
I'm going for the
short in their
shard.
control.
This is right here.
But I said it before this map, the adjustments that they needed to make that cost them in that series, in that match,
I got the shard.
was that P4 hard point. They held that down.
Oh my god, dude, the fucking
I got the shard.
Do not let me space out of there. I have ulti when I spawn.
But when you allow Mets to take top PD control, open up with that
Alright.
that's what makes it a little bit scary because now you have no trophies to
Yeah.
work with.
No, I got ulted. I'm trying to get out.
I'm here.
I got double ulted. That's not good, dude. I didn't want to do that. It's 2-2 on Captain Lives. Someone just got kidnapped. Dark got kidnapped.
I'm alive! You're amazing.
I have 1 HP. She's gonna get heals down there and just.
And do some studying. It definitely doesn't help with accuracy. You see the stat line, not really the best.
Okay. No chain on Brutus.
Rotation gunfights, and every single time Boston Breach fights for that junk time, they were also executing the break at the initial of every single one of these hard points. Boston
Hit the shard.
are not a team to play with, man. They came out and played today.
And again, it just shows you.
I'm stuck.
During the offseason, it was the right move. At least so far, it looks like that is the case.
Is it Bunny v Bunny?
W's versus Atlanta FaZe and Seattle Surge. 2 teams. I know it's a different title.
Oh, almost. Nice.
Last season, a nice beginning here for Boston Breach as they kick off their opening weekend with a lovely 2-0 start.
No, why is he jump so far?
Oh, actually, they dropped it.
Now it feels like those things are connected. And on top of that, they do lose the control today, but they were excellent control yesterday.
Yeah, obviously it's 2
I have ult.
different maps. You're going up against Seattle.
You dive hit, Dark? I have ult.
But everything else, they knew exactly
I pushed him back.
what they needed to do.
I got him.
Nice. Good kill. Good.
Bunny's on me.
Stun.
But they come in today with some VOD review sessions, with some practice, and get it done.
Watch out. Careful.
Who's the captain? Go for the bunny.
Oh, nice.
They almost gave it up at the beginning of that first rotation to hard points, but then they executed the break immediately. Boston Breach just came out with a whole different
Oh, big cage.
Oh, that's dangerous.
I'm dead.
She ulted us.
Care. Taking care. Oh no.
Here's your base.
Boston Breach, those boys are looking good, Puckett.
It
was a fun one. Thank you, gentlemen.
5 seconds. Don't let them push. You can break off for heals as soon as we spawn. Break off for heals if you need to.
Oh, he's stunned.
That's Captain. Just diver.
Dive the captain. Go.
Oh, big hit.
Get in there. I gotta stand the Phoenix.
Cage on us.
No, Dagan, don't die.
Oh, very close.
2 alts that died.
I missed.
You can't escape that fucking brute, dude. Even as
No.
Bunny.
No, that's why I was saying he's fucking broken. And everybody that plays him with has a everybody that plays him has a tiny fucking team because they think they're good and it's just the fucking champion. That's broken as shit.
But I will say this, Big Wake,
Oh, it's gonna be super fucking easy. Yeah, because you can jump like fucking
talented, but I was worried about what he was
20 feet away.
Map, and I feel like now being plugged into this Boston Breach roster, it has completely
your
transformed him.
teammate
What
can
he
kidnap
does, he
people
clutches
across
up
the
when he
fucking
needs
map.
them to. He gets hilltop
Obviously.
when he needs them to. I mean, that first hard point, he had like 2 seconds, and I was like, oh, geez, here we go. It's a 20-point game. Map 4, he had like 2 minutes in hilltime.
Because he just plays it like he plays like an assassin because he's a giant fucking leap that literally just insta kills people.
Not to mention the like swinging sword bullshit. Just does so much damage. We could accept for me.
Yeah, I mean, I just think they're doing a lot of things
This
well.
might
They
be
have
my
a great
last one.
understanding of the game. I mean, you could see it in some of these instances in these maps, like on that embassy, for example. They were all of Seattle was spawning inside of the AC hill. They had a full setup in there.
I'm trying to play
and then you see
ranged.
Vivid goes around
I feel like I
back
might be
while
able
they're
to do
pinching
it
from the
for
front.
ranged.
Methods is distracting.
Yeah.
Vivid picks up the 2 kills. They get that time, and then they force them to hit the scrap, and then they also get P4 set up as well. So it's sort of like setting up a trap for the opposing squad, and then capitalizing on that and chaining it into multiple hills. It's things that we see these teams that excel early on, and that's how they get these wins. Like, they seem like they're a lot far ahead of these top teams.
Awakening's been on this Breach squad for 2 series. He's now 2-0, and he joins us live. Big Wick, welcome to the show, my friend. How are we feeling after this opening weekend 2-0?
We're feeling good, and we're super confident, and we're just super excited and happy to start off 2-0.
Now, I have to say, it's a pleasure to finally be talking to you. Nameless has been gassing you up since I signed the contract. He's like, you got to watch this kid. You got to see the kid. For anyone who missed you last year and is now watching you this year, how would you describe yourself as a player?
I'm more of a fast flex player. Like, I don't have the best comms, but I think I can like take over the maps and just, I can honestly do everything. Like, I'm just like a true flex player, I feel like.
Yeah, definitely. And
Do you want to go?
like we really saw that throughout this
I'll
series.
go.
I mean, it
Fucking.
didn't matter the map, it didn't matter the mode. You were in control of the map, and I want to know what it was like for
Let's
you
do this.
leaving that Florida team and being plugged into this Boston Breach roster. What you were looking forward to the most, who you were looking forward to playing with the most, and how it's affected you as a player.
The Estrada lady is
I was
nice.
just super excited to be able to like be like an AR flex, and like have 2 main subs like run in front of me and stuff. So yeah, I was just super excited for that, honestly.
Go ahead, Ant.
Wake, I just gotta say, like, I'll never forgive you for what you did to me on Mercado last
The 180?
It wasn't like an actual like, pure 180, but you know, I did get pooped on.
He turned on you a little bit.
Wake, so
Just
for
a little
you,
bit.
you know, you've been on Florida for quite some time, you know, a couple years now. You guys had some good moments a couple years ago, but what was it like transitioning over to the Boston Breach? Like, the chains were off. Did they give you like the keys, like, just go out there, get as many kills as you need to do? How's it been?
Not really. It's just the same old stuff, like just preparing and just being confident in each other and just honestly just playing the game smart and just doing everything together.
Heck yeah, man.
I got a lot of people throwing their games in my mosh pit right now. Awakening, what tips do you have for the folks at home who are trying to get to your level one day? If they're trying to get into challengers or make their way to the top, what would you say to the youngsters on the sticks?
Just literally non-stop grind. Like, you have to make a lot of sacrifices and just literally grind every single day, and just that's just how it is in life. Just grind to get where we want to be. So,
grind in life
grind.
to where you want to get. I like it a lot. Awakening, you have gotten your team to a 2-0 start to the league. I know we're going to see you in Raleigh. I just feel it in my bones, and we're going to see you putting up even bigger numbers there. Thanks for joining us on the show tonight.
Thank you, Puckett.
That's Awakening, and that's the Boston Breach with a 2-0. Seattle Surge, not the start to the season they were looking for. Is it time to panic, though, Allie? If I'm a Surge fan at home, am I starting to drown out my own tears, or what's happening?
No, I mean, personally, I don't think you panic. I don't think it's so much that Seattle was doing a lot wrong. It was just that Boston Breach is looking so much better than last year and has really stepped it up to another level. The Seattle Surge, they were out-rotating them throughout most of these respawns, and we saw their dominance in their first match on Friday. So I don't think it's yet to throw in the towel. I will say, though, when it comes to Search and Destroy, they need to stop beating themselves and play to the enemy team's game. This is a Seattle Surge team that usually is trying to get that play down within 20 seconds of the round. They're trying to be faster, trying to play that objective. I did not see that in that match 2 of this series. They very much played the Boston Breach's game, very much sat back and just allowed them themselves get picked apart.
We'll see if
Oh,
they
damn
switch
it.
up their vetoes going into the next round of Search and Destroys. We got to close out this No Name with our Scuff play of the series, our play of the game. It goes to
I'm coming.
He had the numbers all day long. Walk me through these.
Yeah, I mean, it's very early game here on the Diner Hill, and you can see Awakening just pushes up carpet, he finds one with the assistance of methods, gets that kill, and then it's just the anticipation. He knows after getting that kill, there's probably going to be one coming through carpet door and one coming through lobby. He gets one and whips around his gun to get third and closes out the game for the squad. It's an absolutely disgusting play, though.
Oh my god.
Whoa! I insta-died.
Putting up an argument for early MVP here as we get into our first major. Before we go to break, we got to remind you, we still have one more match to go. So hop on Twitter and make some noise in the chat. When we come back, it's the first look at the new Florida Mutineers as they take on...
Gal, you're the captain, so be careful.
Yeah.
You're going off on your own.
An enemy captured the spirit shard.
Done?
Aether shard spawning south.
Fight.
This fight isn't over.
Succumb to the cold.
I'm not in it.
Oh damn it, I missed. Oh shit.
Well, it could have been worse.
Oh my god, his ultimate, bro. Fuck.
Damn it, I missed.
An enemy has channeled a shard. An enemy overloaded a shard.
Oh shit.
Yep, they all got their ults because of the shard overload.
Yeah.
Triple kill.
So if they hit it on our base, is that the overload? Is that what that means?
Quadra kill.
Somebody has.
I don't really understand.
Domination.
There's a
The
perk.
aspect nears your base.
Onwards and outwards.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Can't fight.
Gal, be careful.
Yeah.
So one of them took the anti-heal item
Yeah.
into me. That fucking sucks.
I couldn't really do anything about that one.
Oh, they're so tanky.
Are you sure you want to pick us?
Alright, I'm gonna need Uber protection. The candle smells so cool.
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
Somehow I'm casting, but also on my mount.
Happens a lot.
3, 2, 1, battle.
My team needs me.
Life shard spawning south.
Nope, don't worry, bro. Just stun Hook City. Don't, yeah. Fun game. Damn it. Good poke out.
I should, so I can't figure out what I'm doing.
Ally captain.
Oh, I got pulled again, dude. Jesus.
Triple kill.
Please, I just want to move, bro. Please. Oh my god, I don't even get to move. I'm even using static field thing that purges fucking, it cleanses everything, dude. I still can't even live.
Nice that.
Spirit charge spawning more.
Kill this cold bitch.
How to leave?
That's gonna leave a mark.
Enemy captain slain.
Nice, nice, nice. Oh shit, I missed.
Whatever you get up to.
His fucking axe was 10 meters away, bro.
Ultimate ready.
Nobody actually understands what it means except for you.
Double kill.
Why do I get executed like that? I don't understand.
Ally captain slain.
Dude, they're so tanky. They just mob you, dude.
And you can't do your pushback. You can't do a shield when you're stunned. You can't do literally anything when you're stunned. So you just stay stunned forever until you die.
Hey, let's get mob going.
Hello? No, I'm grounded against a wall, and I can't leave. Almost.
Double kill.
Nice Zap.
Enemy captain slain.
I was trying so hard to help you.
I almost have ult again.
And we are back gearing up for the final match here of day 2. It's the online qualifiers leading up to our first major in Raleigh, North Carolina. Quick reminder, tickets are on sale. We are going to North Carolina.
He just gets to kill me for free, dude. Like,
right now. Alongside Alley Cat. We got Nameless, and we got another battle to talk about. Let's start here with the team that everyone's been sleeping on. That's right. Alley, I work with the squad. I feel that they got potential here. Everyone else on the talent predictions, they're going the other way. But they've never seen my man.
I don't even know, dude.
I remember him going all the way back to AEW, causing chaos. He's now got Major Maniac, a guy who's had a ton of success back in his ATL days. He's got back in the Cdl. You got Vico. How do you see this team working out?
There.
I know I'm gonna get Major Maniac and Havoc.
Oh,
We
that was
saw a little
fucking
bit
close.
of Havoc last year. He shook up the scene just a bit, but couldn't pull out anything in the end. The biggest question mark is going to be Brack and Vickle being brought up from the challenger scene. Brack, is a face that we have not seen in a long time.
Just get in it.
So I think this is a team that's going to be very good at search and destroy. I think the biggest question mark for me.
Now, Ant, we kind of talked about Vico and how he was a student, right? This is a guy who's
I spectate to watch everybody single-handedly just get CC. Darkless Void P didn't get a chance to do anything.
Oh, it's over. It's fucking over.
We can just sit in the base and that's what I normally do ones like this.
What?
Just sit in the base.
I'll never forfeit, but god damn, dude.
Our big zapper gets to be strong now.
I know they're going to be looking to prove a lot of people wrong, and you know, with the current meta of this game, it is teamwork oriented, and it can be a lot slower at times, which would have been the biggest criticism I have of this team is their pace of play. So it might work out in their favor. We could be in for a surprise.
First matchup that we are seeing out of the Florida Mutineers and their brand new jerseys.
I can't do enough damage to even pressure these dudes.
The second matchup for the Las Vegas Legion. That's right. No longer the Paris Legion. The Vegas Legion went up against the LA Thieves, and it was a 3-1. We saw a decent surge coming out of this crew, but the hard points, they were simply outmatched. Temp needs more kills. Don needs to make it rain today, Nameless. Can he put up the numbers to get this team the dub?
I think so. He's a playmaker on this team. I've watched a lot of their scrims, and typically when there's somebody making plays in hard point for the break in that initial kill, it is Don. Temp is the one doing that. And yesterday, we saw them set up on a couple of hills, and namely is like the Barbershop Hill on Mercado, which they'll be running back in this series. They had a couple blunders where they just gave up that first kill. Can't happen.
Allie, real quick, we got to take a break here at the Maxim Modes. Walk me through your thoughts about this series. How do you see the 5 games?
I died while I'm invulnerable.
Could this be a 3-0? Embassy Mercado's in the building now.
Dark, you are healing from so much. Holy shit.
God.
I'm very excited
Step forward.
We've yet to see that in Search and Destroy. I'm excited to see it in Game 4 as well. But I think because Vegas Legion played up against LA Thieves, they kept both hardpoints within 50 points. I think this is Vegas Legion that we're heavily overlooking because of their opening series against the back-to-back champs, and it should be a good one.
It's time to get into the games. Chat, let us know who are you feeling right now. We got our casters ready to break.
I'm lagging.
Take it away.
Awesome, thank you very much, Puppy. Let's get straight into this one. The map is starting, of course, Embassy Hardpoint, the Vegas Legion versus the Florida Mutineers. The debut for the Mutineers here in CDL season 2023. There's not been a lot of positive feelings around this roster, but playing
this time it'll be
put all that to bed.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think you look at this roster.
I'm alive.
I'm gonna heal down here.
Worry about the star power.
Damn it, dude.
Have those players that do stand out to everybody. The biggest Legion, it's Temp. Everybody would say towards him and Clayster, those are the boys that are going to get things done, etc, etc. You know exactly the kind of player I mean.
I almost killed the Brutus too. He was by himself, and then this ally came.
This guy on your screen, Beagle, is one of the people that was in that team with Scruffy.
Big Zap? What? Does that not even do any damage?
Beagle was a massive part of that team. Can he make as much of an impact as Scruffy potentially could do on the Toronto Ultra roster? Let's find out, but the jury is still out on every single team at the moment. Florida Mutineers is their first chance to show.
I feel like there's almost a mental block around with Vegas Legion as well. Like, obviously last year was so
Oh, he's so fast?
I just want to see them get some wins and go, okay, kind of mentally
I'm trying to get a heal.
We felt about them for quite some time. But both teams just fighting for positioning on the
That
mid.
ult.
You can see it, they're fighting around the back here, probably with a big kill, but Havoc is waiting. Just not able to get him back. Nay will certainly do some damage.
Hasn't caught him because Vehicles did instead. Rotation over towards P2.
It's actually still even.
The biggest Legion. And to be honest with you, like,
No, never mind.
Too much movement, bro.
They had a couple of decent moments.
Oh, big stun.
Can't cast anything. I can't tell if I'm being CC'd or if the game's fucking broken. Like,
Precisely.
CC'd, good heals. Try not to die up here. I'm going for fucking heals.
I'm dead. Well, there's one person dead finally.
At the moment, this rotation to top AC, very, very important.
Pushing it back.
A little bit of timing here. Can he just get up this ladder first? Unfortunately, it's already been watched.
Here's my fucking monitor, dude.
To get that gun down. There is an opportunity here for the Legion to get in position.
Enemy captured the
I can't move.
Legion have somebody in top office as well. This is absolute prime scenario. Getting over towards AC. This kill will be massive as well, but Vico keeps some presence.
They all went invul and then you zap.
Dude, here we go. Feared. Stun, GG. Dude, fuck that, dude. Literally,
Okay.
I even took the fucking talent, so when I press my E, I can cleanse CC, bro, but it doesn't matter. Like, it literally, I cleanse the first CC, and I get CC 10 more times.
let's play something else.
Dude, Jesus, bro. Like, if I don't understand why every single character has like 3 stuns, bro. I don't get it. I don't know. It's just not fun.
You guys want to play Conqueror's Blade with me? Predecessor? I got games for days.
I don't know. I do have Pred. I bought it and I haven't really played it.
It's good. For the most part. Better than all the other Paragon fucking remakes.
I'll be back.
Copy that.
Yo, okay. They're coming out. Have you ever gotten into like trading card games, Dark?
Yep.
Like what ones? Magic?
Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh. That's about it.
what's it called? Disney's coming out with like apparently a really good trading card game.
Interesting. Like a mobile game or an actual trading card game?
No, like actual like Magic the Gathering trading card game.
That would be interesting. That would perk my ears.
And it's coming from, okay, so you ever seen the board game Villainous?
Yes.
It's coming from that company.
Interesting.
And they have like huge background in making, and they're like, from all the interviews that I saw, they're not trying to make it like Magic the Gathering where it's more of like a collection game, and well, at this point it's more of a collection game and less of the actual fucking game. It's who can fucking collect the most expensive cards. It's supposed to be more based on the gameplay, and from what I saw, it's gonna be like easy to pick up, but it's gonna have depth to the as far as the cards. All right.
P2 control in the hands of the Florida Mutineers for now. Just looking at it though, it just feels like Vegas Legion are the ones finding the kills at the right moment.
I gotta figure out these heroes.
They managed to find the breaks through. It was all kind of TJ heading over towards kitchen when the hold on the outside waited for the rest of his team to get into a position to break with him. And it's an extensive lead of about 90 points. The side of the Florida Mutineers, things looking a little bit rusty so far.
See, this is the one that I remember playing. What was the one that fucking who had us playing the other time? The other day, do you remember? What was the one we played like 2 weeks ago?
Overprime?
Overprime, yeah. I was saying I really didn't like that one. I prefer this one than that one.
Well, the one you're playing right now is a lot better, a lot more optimized.
Yeah, that's like
the one
so
your predecessor is the one that has Epic's blessing.
Yeah. Overprime, yeah. Who was it? Set? Who was it? Was in here? I was all hyped about it.
Stark.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
That's all he's been fucking playing.
He's been playing Overprime?
No, predecessor.
Oh, he's playing predecessor now. I know he's really so fucking stoked about Overprime, and I was like, I don't know how about that.
He's more excited for predecessor than he was Overprime. He's hyped for anything that's Paragon related, but predecessor is by far the best.
Yeah, this is the one that I actually enjoy playing.
Let's find out how the Florida Mutineers are feeling with their very own. Listen in.
There's a lot of people playing it too. There's over 100 people in their Discord right now playing like in voice comms.
Oh yeah. Who do I want to play it? Crunch, dude. Crunch, look at Crunchy, dude.
They could be going to respawning gas then. That's 4 dead.
Okay, I'm one shot now, Mike.
I'll get an orange for you. I'll get an orange here, boys. I'll go your ladder. I have your orange.
I'm shooting my bridge.
One's office on me. Quiet. Got him office. I go your. I still have your orange. 60. We're back in the game. Come on. Orange got me. One sign. Sign 2 flowers dead. Orange, right side. No, one more trees. Trees in orange. Nice. Let's got trees. Orange. I'm trying to one hit back out. One hit back out. I'm trying to go new. I think flowers. Orange. Orange, no weak, Carson. I have a new orange. Orange dead. New dead. Flowers. One more new. Okay, last flowers new. I'm into the hub.
The Mutineers are spitting in the comms, and speaking of which, Brack is doing the exact same thing. 6th streak for him. It is a clawback of
I don't know
every
about
single point
Crunch.
they've lost so far. They put it within a tiny distance, but this rotation could be everything. And again, for the
This guy, this is my dude.
cannot let the ladder push come in. It's such an easy thing to watch. In that scenario, well played from Major Maniac. He's the one that finds the break, but I mean that might be just a glimmer of hope that's been given to the side. It's another 2 kills for Brack though. That might just give them a little bit more focus to push them to on the outside waiting. That's going to be Prolude. These teammates out in a certain kind of way, but staying alive in and around the half point and helping his team coming in back in the spawns. Prolude putting more kills down. That's 4 in a row for him now. The push from the side from the Florida Mutineers not going to work out. Make it 5. Is it going to be 6 for Prolude?
TJ there to help them clean that one up, but nonetheless, a great hold from Vegas Legion. Florida Mutineers now. It's going to be 40 points for the Vegas Legion, still a solid 90 away from the win for Florida. A good hold here at Kitchen.
Keeps going, gets out with a knife. You're not going to win in a gunfight with that out. And now the rotation. This is always a little bit of a blitz here as we go into the kitchen. Both teams will usually throw a lot of bodies at this point once they get close. At the moment, though, the Mutineers have pushed this map out significantly. They do have a bit of breathing room.
Curious on the setup. Typically when it does come down to things, having somebody in and around orange is a good sign for holding down towards kitchen. Tempo will deal with Brack. He's going the upper route here. They're going to try and break the spawns over towards the back kitchen. Keep an eye on Florida are spawning all the way back towards car park. If you are Florida in the hill, you have to stay alive. People have made a good job so far. There's 2 kills.
Fear the Shahid.
Coming in off the respawn, there's a bit of a pinch set up automatically. It's now a 10-point lead.
This is great from Mutineers. They have fought back every single step of the way. Big call. And they're going to take the lead off of this. Maybe one more chow coming through. Vehicle trying to hold it off, but that is a 2 chow. And they have lost it. Legion will hold on for the smallest of margins. We go back to P1 and a potential P2 finish.
P1, we have seen teams picking up a decent amount of time here. If you can get the top catwalk locked in, well, I mean, it's going to be a problem when you've got a missile coming on your head. Though, here we go. Brack sending this one through. There is Temp straight back to the respawn queue. That's going to be a lot harder now for Vegas Legion to lock in some time. And it is Florida Mutineers with the respawn over towards P2.
Struggling there, so they can't get it. But TJ's going to say, all right, thank you very much for the trade comes in once again. P1 is not really giving anybody any strength of time. Neither can win it there either. So they're both going to be thinking about this rotation. Who can get it in the right position? Units at the moment have more bodies up, but they don't want to give away all of this time by the look of it.
They don't want to give away the spawns here either. Actually still towards the back, but keep an eye on Calista. He's in a good position to maybe disrupt this. You can see the spawn out coming in over towards the court side, so they know that Calista's pushing behind. You've got to win the gunfights though.
I'm just checking something real quick and I'll be on. I'm trying to see if Call of Duty CDL Mosh Pit is out yet.
That kill from Clay may have been just enough to open this up for them. There's going to be points coming in. The Mutineers have to push. Brackets too. TJ coming for a second as well, and Clayton gets a third. They're jumping straight on the point. But he's the last player there. They just have to get into it. Major has to jump in, and Temp guns him down as well. And the Legion take the hard points. Mutineers fought back over and over again, but they were just too far behind. And it's a clutch up in the end.
It's a clutch up. It was kind of needed. It was such a strange game. It just felt like Vegas Legion were always in control. Florida Mutineers come screaming back in. I feel like we're going to see that a lot on Embassy. 60s are not the easiest thing in the world to come by, but you string a couple of hills together and all of a sudden things can turn around. How many times have we seen it get to AC and that's where things can change? Florida Mutineers was so far behind, they brought it back, but close no, but no cigar. Yeah, I'm tired, it's getting late. But I'll be honest with you, I think there was still signs of life.
They have CDL Mosh Pit now.
Oh yes,
100%. And
thank God.
I think, you know, that play from Clay towards the back, what it actually did was open up the car park for Legion to basically just kind of swoop in, and from that point they got a lot of kills. Huge amount of slaying going on from them as well. It was close towards the end until Major come back into it. We always spoke about vehicle. There was a lot of kind of chaining together of those points, but hey, a little bit of ice there from the Legion in the end, and they walk away with that first map point.
Yeah, a little bit of ice, very even kills across the board as well. It just felt like that, especially in the first half, in the first rotation, every single big gunfight that needed to be won by Vegas kind of was. TJ finding 2 pretty much in this exact same spot, if anything. So he must be pushing through bottom office and just kind of playing around that area with all the cuts there and trying his best to sort of cause havoc in those areas. We'll probably see it towards the end there as well, but picking up 3 over towards kitchen at this stage, it was just looking like a very, very comfortable game for the side of Vegas Legion, but it turned into anything but in the end. Havoc and Co. just breaking over towards AC. I wonder if we'll get to see it at this moment in time. This is the second time around. It's P2 for TJ. That's when he's getting the job done. This is where Brock popped off, headed over towards P3. But yeah, TJ had a game.
I mean, TJ was
I'm definitely playing that tonight too, though. They have a CDL League playlist for Call of Duty now.
Real good play from
Yeah, dude.
Like,
4v4?
yeah, it's 4v4, and like you can't have like shotguns and fuck
Yeah.
messy shit. Like
Limited.
it's limited loadouts.
It's gonna be all AKUs.
M16s mostly. Hurricanes. I don't know. The AK-74U is. I thought it was disabled in CDL League.
Oh. No, it's a team friendly pack. It's not banned. It's like an honor code one. Like
I need to make a loadout for that playlist at some point tonight, cause I know.
Yeah, I already have one. I've been practicing with it. It's the AKU basically. If you're trying to like sweat and actually win, but if you're trying to like play to their rules, like the pack rules, it's M4.
Oh, whatever. What? I don't think I play that.
I don't know. I wonder if they did disable it. I don't know. Probably not.
I don't know. I'd have to play it and find out.
Because if I check it, CDL Mosh Pit rules.
Kind of want to go play that right now. Fuck.
This is the crazy thing about the start of the season. We're all just benchmarking. We're all just trying to figure out exactly what each team has in the tank. We all know there's been some surprises already in the CDL over the last couple of days, and who knows what's coming next.
Well, that's it. I think you never really know. I mean, look, last year I think the prime example.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I want to do it now. Fuck Predator. I don't really know much about it, so Call of Duty is.
That's fine. Once I'm gonna have people in here bugging me to play here soon tonight, anyways. So I might as well play that now, cause I know once Stark Sound is gonna be fucking driving me nuts to play.
Over the past month, when we have seen their scrims, as we said, and it kind of has translated into what you would expect in terms of their level. But it's hard to say. It really is difficult to say. But the Florida Mutineers, they don't look too stressed about the situation right now. 1-0 down. Search and Destroy coming up. Let's mix it up.
Yeah, I also got fucking Dark Tides on Game Pass, so I've been playing that too. So many games coming out this time of year. It's fucking crazy. The new season of Battlefield's out. It's just never ending. But I'm mostly playing a Things game, Predecessor, and Call of Duty. It's really all I've been touching. I'm looking to get back into Conqueror's Blake's. The new updates out with the new class and the new units, but I joined a guild and like been doing territory wars, but I haven't really taken it too serious yet. I haven't touched LBM whatsoever. I'm kind of just over it. The moment.
So well on that Boston team. There are going to be some questions asked towards the end, but also on the other side, Vegas Legion. Yesterday they didn't really have any pressure. We said that you're playing LA Thieves. Nobody really expects you to win it, and we thought they made some mistakes around the map. They even went on social media afterwards and said, hey, we think we've made a lot of mistakes in various places here. That's something we can fix and probably play better. Against the Florida Mutineers, I think a lot of people have got Legion to take this. So this is a real testing ground for them. This is a game they should win. 10 points still on the line.
Yeah, no. Although the AK-74U and the Fennec 45 are both solid weapons, they can be equipped and ranked in CDL Mosh Pit. This is simply because the devs are slightly behind. The pros have already GA'd both of these weapons, and so in a matter of weeks or even days, they'll be no longer available in the selected rank. For this reason, you've known. Okay.
In terms of their schedule, before we head over towards Major 1, you want to be giving yourselves that best position possible in terms of the seeding, etc. In terms of obviously your CDL points towards the end of the year. This is pretty much both of these two teams' easiest game on paper so far. Anyway.
Oh, is there?
Look, I think there's still potential for this Vegas Legion squad specifically. Of course, we've seen them play Thieves yesterday, so that was maybe one that's a little bit more difficult to
Ooh, Death Rap, dude, that guy looks dope.
Really good. Vegas Legion, I said, had their moments. So can they
Fuck me.
I think what would be good for the Vegas Legion here is
Get you in the party. Do you want to play with other people, or do you just want to roll with me and you? We probably just fine with me and you, right? And two randos?
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
We're doing well against them.
We have to set up our fucking weapons, though.
I'm not in a rush. I'm actually looking at the store. Death Rap.
pro-level games he's ever had to
That's
sit out.
okay. It's I like it, but
With the Legion.
ooh, the Jackal. Infinite Warfighter. Wait. Oh my god. I want this.
And he must be just, you know, so hungry right now. Really, really wanting to put on a very good show everybody he still has it. He's been talking about it in the weeks coming up to this. You know, oldest in the league. And
We had to create a private lobby and then choose CDL game mode.
to see him come into this, I mean, we've made jokes, right?
And then we have to set up our classes.
Sorry, I'm bro, do you see this fucking the fucking Infinite Warfare fucking bundle?
At least remember, he's one of those players fighting for championships every single event he's at, every single game he's in. He has a chance to win it.
They got Ethan.
Slight shift in mentality, and I don't think that's any. I'm trying not to have too much
shit
towards the Vegas Legion, but I don't know if they're that team yet. And it's about building that squad up once again to try and put them in that position. We've seen some glimpses of what they
Dude, that's a
bring to the table.
dope fucking fit, bro.
Bro, I might buy that.
Those hard points.
I might buy that. We'll see. We'll see.
See.
I'm probably gonna buy that. I don't know if I will, but I want to. I have not 1,050, so it wouldn't even have to be like. How many coins would I need to buy? Oh, like 1,400. How much is that? Probably have to spend like 10 bucks. That's not bad. I might get that. But alright, focus up. Sorry. Alright, so we go to private match.
Oh, you do get an M4 build for it too.
Yeah, an M4 and a fucking Fennec. Call of Duty League. Alright.
As soon as the pack comes out with the fucking... Oh.
Are these loadouts different than our normal loadouts?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Completely different. So we got a weapons. Alright, there we go.
What gun we is the best you're saying? The 7.4U?
Here, I'll tag this. This is a complete fucking run through of what's good. I posted in public chat. This is what all like 90% of pros are using, with the tunings and everything.
Okay, Brack. Just peeking the angle, and all of a sudden that really does open things up with the side of Florida Mutineers. Major Maniac ready and waiting. It's always a hard gunfight for Temp. Clayster now will be pushing from the side that you would probably expect if you're Florida Mutineers. There's the child. There's another round. 2-0 now. Well, they are locking this down at the moment. The Legion don't really have an answer.
Because I know I definitely do want to make a different fucking thing. Alright, HP.
It does seem like Mutineers have some.
So they're using the 7.4. They said that's the best one.
Yeah. The whole Call of Duty. I mean, you saw the fucking.
They're all using it, yeah.
Yeah, they're all using it.
So do Legion try and change it up here?
Alright, hardpoint AR.
Looks like a pretty standard hit from the again, straight down the back alley towards A. We'll see this 9 times out of 10. It does come down to it.
Rename hardpoint SMG.
We'll trade though. It's a 1-for-1, 3 versus 3. That's how it's coming in. Stone going out, Proloop in trouble, but does have some cover. TJ with the first to drop. Does he know that Proloop is there as well? Yes, he does. Shots are in. Havoc just about surviving and finding a third.
And then I can set up the AR and then I can duplicate it. Okay. So the AR.
Thank you very much. His house is all mine. I know the tricks, I know the tips, and I know every inch of this place. They just cut them the ribbons. I believe that was the S. Coming in from Havoc. That's gonna be a nice feeling. Finds one for the entry. One bottom of the stairs, one round behind the bar, in the final kill down alley.
-60.
Vegas Legion really struggling to deal with the control around this site. Not too sure if it's time for a possible change up, but while Florida Muniz, for all that they've had success, say, well, let's just change it up ourselves. It's going to be down to Clayster to slow them down here.
Wow. Clayster will be the man that has to call this one out. Good to see one. He's just trying to just get anybody he can. Puts bullets into every single player. But none of
What are they using for their offhand?
It shows you there. It's X12.
Yeah.
The attachments they're using is on there too.
Oh, hang on.
It's in the position though. That can be moved over towards the site. But keep an eye on number 8. If you're Florida Muniz, you're just trying to stay alive here.
X12.
Back on his way round. Oh, the bad timing. TJ.
Lock 9.
Even the odds, 2 versus 2.
Both teams just
280,
slowing it
180.
down here, but Vico is going to make a move. Going to see if we get this plant down. Is he going to be checked?
Rear grip, they're using a Conan Lima. 6. Trigger action.
TJ left alone in a 1 versus 2. The stun comes in. He's in so much trouble that nade comes around as well. Not only do they now know where he is, but he has to go through a choke point. Somehow managed to get through just enough. Beagle's going to call that one out. He has to shoot 2 different directions. And the Mutineers lock it up.
Search and destroy looking almost flawless from the Mutineers now. And I honestly just love the patience for the play for Brack to come around from behind. They kind of time it wonderfully, but then he gets terrible timing as he pushes through to dark. It's an unfortunate gunfight, doesn't go his way, but it does not matter in the end. Clayster, I want to say maybe 3 bullets from finding 3 kills. Everybody tagged, everybody weak, but not quite able to finish any one of his 3 courses that was presented to him. Here we go though, Paris, Vegas, second time's the charm. Shots coming in, Clayster will find one, TJ another, 4 versus 2.
Havoc is going to be inside though. He was a problem last time. This time Product will shut him down. Brack is waiting for anything, but gets caught as well. Not a single kill for Florida there. Vegas made a bit of a difference and have managed to get a point on the board. A long way back still.
Undergrip's TV, right?
Blood's very influential there. And once you get control of the cantina, it's so difficult to get it back.
What are they using for tacticals? I'm guessing grenade.
It's all listed. Yeah, it's all listed at the bottom. What they use for hardpoint search. Yeah. I'm getting all that shit. Did you already get your tune in for your M4 done?
Heading in to round number 6.
The fuck is going on with my thingy?
Florida Mutineers in the commanding position. Temp yet to find a kill on the board. They get hit coming in.
They've got a lot of nades firing down and they are struggling. You'd already
You can tune these? Does it let me?
Yeah.
They're trying to change this one.
Huh?
Unfortunately,
There's no weapon tuning.
Doesn't really have anybody to
I'm
trade
tuning mine right now.
Might have to back up.
What?
Do you have the M4 Max? I would assume, right? I don't think it matters, but...
No, I don't have a Max. That doesn't matter, whatever, I'll do it later. Max it.
He's got some horrible time in the mid-map. Brack will find him. It's all of a sudden a 1 versus 1 against Temp.
Negative 30 ADS.
Temp hasn't had the hottest of S&D so far. And now, we'll find each other in this building at some
Zinton
point.
grip.
Cod timing,
70-30.
I think Temp may have heard him. Now he's waiting for it. Neither of these 2 players have full information about where the other might be. Temp's wondering, did he go B maybe?
Brack playing this one nice and slow, but Temp time is very much on his side. Brack knows he needs to plant Temp.
It doesn't matter what your last perk is, right?
Nope, it does not matter.
Temp still wins the gunfight. A stressful situation for the Legion.
I got that set up. X12. What was the attachment for the X12?
Must have heard him.
He must have heard him.
XCR barrel.
Could have been disastrous, but they get away with it.
Luke 9.
Point.
Oh yeah, see I don't have this maxed out, so I can't.
So that is my AR build.
A little bit more tense. I thought it was going to be a bit of a blowout, but they're fighting back.
Temp finding his first 2 kills of the game, and 2 very, very important ones. Gonna be a B hit here. Gets win for in mid. Yeah, Callista's got this free. Depends how this rotate goes. Already going for this. Now there's gonna be a little bit of trouble for it. TJ goes straight down, but he will be traded. Probably stunned as well. Naze just ricocheting everywhere, and he's gonna end up getting it. Oh, but there's Tem. Tem looking for it. Gets the second one as well, and it's now down on the Havoc. A 1 versus 2. Oh, the timing, the timing, the timing! Havoc finds Temp. It's now Clayster left alone in a 1 versus 1, and Havoc is sprinting as fast as he can. Trying to catch this one as well, and the timing on Clay might be perfect. Oh my goodness, slowly but surely Clayster has crept out of his vision. Good pop daddy that to get himself round, and I think Clayster, you might have seen the back end of his booty going around the corner, but that's about it. Havoc doesn't quite see him, and all of a sudden Clayster is in a better position with Havoc. Is he gonna hold? Clayster is crawling around. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's gonna see him. Clayster's gonna go for the bomb.
Why is it saying, how do I take off that last perk then? It won't let me. Well, it's like giving me like a sign like your loadout's fucked.
Yeah. I think you should be able to load in with it anyway. I think it's just a bug.
Gets the timing on the player on the bomb site initially and finds the route round using the dead silence.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything you can do about it.
It's another round for the Florida Mutineers. Looking so strong in search and destroy.
It won't let me unequip UAV even though it says that I'm not allowed to have it.
Number 1 from himself, finding themselves quite far.
Unequip all, there we go.
Two Florida Mutineers. It's one chance to close this one out. A few buzzers.
Okay, I got the an SMG. Go with the Vaz. Okay, set up the Vaz.
That was a smoke show. Florida Mutineers, all the way through, for every single round, felt like they were in the most advantageous position. But for the side of Legion, it felt very sloppy at times. I want to say there was so many.
Oh, I can do this.
I mean, even in that
Plus
last round,
60,
there's
plus
nobody watching mid. It's a free push from Havoc. He pushes all the way through. It's the easiest of kills and the easiest of rounds. That coming through a 10 and 5 from him. First bloods, well, shared completely. The 8 rounds that we had, 4 go towards each team. Florida Mutineers find those clutch situations whilst they need to find them, and fantastic work from Yez, and specifically from Havoc. That ace that he found, those opening kills that he finds for the most of them on his team. Fantastic work from him.
Yeah, they weren't really able to deal with basically Havoc just moving around them, and the clutch scenarios didn't really go their way either. Just a very, very simple S&D
I'm ready.
for Florida Mutineers. They basically had it in the bag.
Yeah, really
Almost done the SMG.
And I think that's all set to precedent. You know,
TV
the
record
SMG
grip.
game is something they've clearly worked on. A very strong team at that one. You always expect it
stubby
in
one.
that squad for the S&D to be strong. But for the side of Vegas Legion, now they have to bounce back. Control
65-30.
We haven't seen an LSE from either one of these two teams, obviously. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in map number 3.
It certainly will. Well, all that and more coming up after the break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more Call of Duty League.
So you didn't find a way to clear your package, right?
Mm-mm.
I just gotta do my perks real quick. Okay. Alright. What do they recommend for hardpoint? Drill charge, flash. Flash, drill charge. Be hard, bomb squad. Battle hard. Bomb squad would focus. Oh shit, you took us out? Dark.
What's up?
Did you pull us out?
No, it
Or
looks
did
like it kicked
PC?
us out.
Oh.
I'll put us back in.
Alright. You had to clear your perks too? How'd that work?
It wouldn't let me clear the last perk.
Oh. Okay. Flash, drill charge, battle hardened, bomb squad. Okay, that didn't save. Edit package. Edit package. Battle hunter, bomb squad with focus. He runs trophy system. Good. Trophy system, okay. Hardpoint done. This is... SND attack. Frag. Done. Smoke. Double time bomb. SND attack. SMG.
Alright. Yeah, I just did AR and SMG loadout. And then I looked and I noticed that they mostly run some like flashes, so I grabbed flashes. And then I grabbed some Texas, so I'm just gonna.
I think this is good. I think this is good enough for me. I just got 2 sets. I just wanted one for attack, so I can run smokes and dead silence. I think the rest is pretty much the same. Yeah, I think most of this will work for most others.
The Call of Duty League sends out amazing newsletters before each major tournament, curated with premium content for CDL fans. Scan the QR code on the screen to sign up today.
Wait, you get. Wait, I'm so confused. So you get cruise missile or SAE, or you get cruise missile SAE or precision SAE?
Yep.
Welcome back to the Call of Duty League. You join us in a game between Vegas Legion and the Florida Mutineers, currently tied up 1 apiece. Hard point for the Legion, S&D for Mutineers.
I can't clear the fucking VTOL though.
Havoc was a monster on that last one. Not only was he just controlling everything he needed to, but that big brain play around with Clay, popped the Deddy, went for the wrap, and just waited him out.
Yeah, 1v2 and Ace in there as well. Havoc absolutely taking over on the search and destroy. Fantastic work by the Florida Mutineers. Honestly, throughout it just seemed like they were in control. Legion may well have been trolling on occasions as well. Like, there was just a few moments here and there that you would like to see some rounds go back their way. That 1v2 is definitely one they'll look back on, and all of a sudden instead of 6-2 it's 5-3, and that's much more of an achievable game. But Major Maniac, game number 1 overall in this series, I should say a 1.42. Need to continue that kind of form if they want to have a chance here heading into the control, because when it came down to hard point, definitely the side of the Vegas Legion looking a lot stronger. Potential comeback was on the cards, but control, a very different story. Now we head into it once again. Who's going to take a lead in this series heading into map number 4?
Well, I don't think a lot of people are very positive around Legion on control. We'll have to see if anything's got better for them. No, Trey's going down as well. Clay's not able to get the second one there. Vehicle does manage to get it. He knows players are going to be around him already, trying to just stop that time. Get this first tick through. Has enough reinforcements to make it happen.
in here as well. Trophy about to come up. Good position to be in with it. Stay alive these next couple of gunfights. That would be good.
Alright, I'm good to give you want a kiss.
Okay. I'll probably join us at some point.
I definitely want to get all those polished up, but they're good for now. Good enough to just roll in.
2 minutes to try and get a hold of B and a 5 life advantage as well.
Well, I did say before this, Legion weren't exactly the favourite in the control. But getting A and getting B is a very different story. They still have the opportunity to take this round. They just have to hold on.
Just looking, by the way, it's just so spread out.
First move, trying to hold this one as Dale. Havoc gets a kill. Havoc gets one back though. It does mean Mutineers are stalling a little bit here. They want to get some more bodies up, make it a little bit chaotic, try and push them back. But at the moment, they are not doing it.
You don't need to necessarily be too quick about things here if you're the second Mutineers, but you really do need to get some map control. Prolute has really slipped in there all too easily there. You know, there's some players inside a group, but now Prolute's in a bit of a sticky position. You know he's here.
Got a lot of League. More than new pros.
So they want to push forward. They can find this kill at Prolute. That would be absolutely massive.
Better be
Staying
ready.
alive is just paramount for him. He's done so well to find a kill into Fecal. So Prolute's doing a good job of staying alive towards the back. The rest of the team can then clear up towards the front. Fantastic job so far by the Vegas Legion.
Yeah, they are playing this so well. I said Florida seem to be a little bit hesitant. They don't really want to up the tempo of this control, and Slow and Steady can win the race, and maybe a wrap round here could be the difference. Keep an eye on Temp. Havoc's there.
Alright, let's get it. Oh, cool. You can wear your Call of Duty League skins in here. Got my Neymar skin on. Hard point.
Hard point.
Sometimes slow is smooth, and smooth is always fast. Unbelievable, the 4 stack. They get the wipe, they all jump on.
I'm watching right side.
I got the doorway.
Watching right side connector. Behind.
Oh, one on point.
Yeah.
Confirming next hard point. Stand by.
Oof.
Stay tight to your left. Is that one tight left?
There's another one there. I wish there was audio. Let's just play for the next one.
Capture the hard point.
Your mini-map is going to be Tempe wins the gunfight and then gets traded once again. Major Maniac doing well. Both two teams kind of just looking to find anything they can to give themselves an opening. Right now it's looking more like Florida Mutineers. The defense is going to hold strong.
The water on the left.
Oh, top 2.
How am I not getting these kills? Should have warmed up first, I guess.